Good morning, Jaden. We're going to do our time as the paramedic. I just got done all my chores. Wow. No. Look at how this looks. What in the world? Okay, it doesn't look like that everywhere. I was going to say. Okay, we're going to go here. It's going to drop me in. Okay. I don't understand how this happened. There's no EMS, so we're the first 3 minutes we're sitting. I did not fly out dead. I flew out at the garage in the city. Or no, I might have flew out here. Well, for the first 3 minutes. Well, let's see. Hold on. I don't think I'll be able to crawl across the street. But if I get into the street, somebody might see me and bring me there. If I can make it into the street. I think I will. Yep, I'll make it. I'll probably get run over quite a few times. I'm about to pass out. Yep, there we go. I'll probably maybe get run over by the locals a few times, but I don't know if anybody will see me. I'm gonna press G, why not? Can I clock in? I can clock in. Okay, well, there's one medic on duty now, and she's down. A female pedestrian, which is me. But good morning. How are y'all doing? I got done. My patient woke up, so I made a coffee. I fixed a breakfast, so I shouldn't have to get up and run. I got paid. While I'm down, I can't use my phone. I was gonna see how much money I have. I do think little thing here. Nope. What about cash? Nope. Is he gonna run me over, everyone? I think he is. I think he's gonna wait another 5 seconds and then just plow through. I was hoping somebody would yep. I was hoping somebody would like come through. The message for the cafe, OPEB. 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 I know they meant to put open. All right. All I did today, I went to Echo and did like 3 power washings. I'm trying to get 100K. And then I'm gonna go about either buying a house or buying a warehouse. I'm thinking the warehouse might be the smart thing to do. Somebody else just was down. Can't help you, my friend. I wish I could. I got 20 seconds before I can pop back up. And his car is gonna run. He's flipping me off. Dude, how are you gonna flip me off? I'm not exactly in a position and you're gonna run over my feet. Yep. Not exactly in the position to help you out there, my friend. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get in the car. Let's join the radio. I know I'm the only one because they said there's no active medic. We could talk to this guy now instead of the other guy. Get the shyster on. Okay. Park the vehicle. I don't understand why it's reset all my liveries. Okay. Shyster. Livery. EMS livery. EMS. There we go. Come on. You know what? I'll keep it like this. What I need to do, though. There we go. All right, so the little bighorn call, I'm not going to make it to. I can guarantee you that. All right. Okay, seatbelt's on. Or is it on? I'm not sure. Does this mean it's on? Or does this mean it's on? You know what? I have to unbuckle my seatbelt to get out, so... Okay, so that means it's not on. Yep, okay, so when it's blue, that means it's on. That's good to know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Drop back as far as I can see. I'm just gonna have a relaxing day today. That's what the title of the stream is. I have to go do a little bit later today. But this morning, I'm just relaxing. I'm not gonna let anything bother me. I'm not gonna get frustrated. It's gonna be a good day. I should put my sirens on just to freak the guy out. He probably thought it was a cop. Yeah, I definitely thought it was a cop because all of a sudden he slowed down and pulled over. Okay. Up there's the real cops. There's something going on down here. Hey, he's got a gun drawn. I'm gonna get out the way for a bit. But no, I was gonna take a mental health day today. And not like I was going to stream. I was just gonna... Yep, there it is. I'm hearing the gunshots now. Anything in the glove box? Nope. I mean, I was gonna stream today. That's a non-starter. But I'm gonna take it easy. Hi, Josh. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I'm not gonna be complaining the whole stream. Just, you know, I'm gonna have a good, positive outlook on today. Hopefully, we have a flower bed in our front yard, and it's getting a little overgrown. We have somebody coming to take care of it, so hopefully they come today. I'm thinking probably tomorrow, though, but I'm hoping today. But I gotta go buy, the stuff for it. Like, we gotta buy the mulch, you gotta buy the liner for the weeds and all that, and it's gonna look real nice. I don't like these yellow windows. They're still shooting. I didn't even notice the yellow windows. I might change those. Yeah, look at the yellow underbody as well. I might put the car back up and change it. Because there's no sense bringing it to the mechanics, because I could just do everything at the place. Alright. Up Harry's down. I'm just pulling right here so that they can see that it's EMS, that it's not police. Because there they are right there. That guy's running. Oh, he's getting shot at. But that's a local. You make sure the vehicle's locked. Okay. So we're gonna give it a second. I see him over there. If you look right above my hood, you can see somebody running. That's the person that was shooting. I think it's over. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds. I think they're running to get away. They're carrying someone. I see more people shooting. I hate to tell you, my guy, but there's not much I can do. He sees me, but there's not much I can do. I gotta wait for them to be done. And they just started shooting again, right as I went to pull up to him. They're still running over there. We're gonna just pull slightly, slowly forward. I'm not hearing gunshots. I'm seeing a car pop up back there. That might be an officer. Slowly pull through. That is definitely police. They have a dog in the back. They must have head popped because that car just pulled in and I didn't see anyone get out of it. Right, I haven't heard gunshots. I don't see anybody. Let's see. Yeah, the officer was right here. Oh, there he is. Is it clear?
Not sure.
I haven't heard any shooting for a few minutes.
Tim Thompson 975.
He's got to be rushed to the hospital anyway. In a scene like this, okay? In this city, in a scene like this, what would happen is I'm gonna vacate the area. I'm gonna get a little bit of distance just in case I start hearing shooting again. They took his body cam. I watched the guy take it. You gotta ask him, have you take a body cam? But, in a scene like that, whenever the cop is shot, say, sorry, y'all, I'm having a high-tech guy. In a scene like this, he's sent to the hospital. It's the new life rule, okay? They don't really follow it as much as they should, but some try to. But if I picked him up, like say he had enough to where he didn't have to be sent to the hospital, he has to leave the scene. He can't stay there. He has to go back to the police, and then he has to wait 5 minutes, and then he can come back to help. It's a way to keep, so that medics don't just, like, go in there, start raising people up, and constantly, you know, just back and forth battle, because then it would just be nonstop. So, like, the gang members, they're running back, and they might try to shoot the police again. They're not supposed to do it, but they don't really punish people for doing it. They're supposed to give the same amount of time as everyone else. But there's no real, like, punishment for it, so nobody really bothers. But officers did. Okay, let's see. We're gonna park it. We're gonna pull it back out. This time, colors. Now it's black. Secondary. It's not changing the color, but maybe I have to spawn it to do it. Okay, mods. Stock. Remove the front plate. Secondary front bumper. Secondary. I want the plate. You know what? Let's see what I can do to this. Hood. Remove hood. No, I want hood. Secondary hood. Yeah, keep secondary hood. Whoop. Left fender. No, I'm up. Wait. Secondary rear bumper. Can I... Oh, tab. Tab moves the camera. Okay. Okay. Ah, I was holding tab down. Oh, I can't see the car now. Okay, so right fender. Secondary right fender trunk. Secondary trunk. Why not, you know? Liveries, we've already done. So colors, let's spawn it in. Let's see what it looks like. I can live with the yellow, I can live with the orange mirrors, to be honest. I don't think I actually did anything, though. It still looks pretty much the same. I could take it to the mechanic shop and, like, actual change colors. The problem is I don't know. Hi, Nick. When are you coming back, Nick? We need people. What? I'm in 2 other cities now, Nick. There's just not much to do in Redline currently at the moment. It's gonna be fun watching the government implode, and I mean that, like, implode. And I wonder if Dan and Hatchie are gonna try to shift everything to Lexi and Bucket, which is gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard because Lexi and Bucket haven't been in government. But, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens. Oh, I need to turn the lights on. You know what, though? I will go to the donut shop to get something to eat, just in case. Because I gotta do this for another, I gotta put in my time, y'all. I'm thinking about, like, Monday through Friday doing 2 hours in Most Wanted. I gotta train 2 people, or attend 2 hiring events, which is extra stuff. And then on Saturday and Sunday, doing mostly Echo and Redline. But, if you want, Nick, this city is called Most Wanted, and it's a free city. It's not whitelisted. But you get the people who are in not whitelisted servers. But it's not as bad. Like, I've heard it got really bad, but I haven't had a problem lately. We're also me, Gia, Heather, RJ, Jose, and Buju. I don't know about Buju anymore, though. We haven't seen him. We went over to a city called Echo RP. It's not been bad. It's different, and it's got, like, there last night, I had to wait to get in. It was 300 plus people. So, I mean, it's a full server, but Redline is always going to be my home. It'll always be the one I recommend first. But if you just, nothing going on there, you're more than welcome to come over here. I almost passed it up. Why is there a doctor here? My outfit's blue now. I'm gonna get up to that purple, and then I'm gonna stay at that purple. Why is there a doctor here? I don't know.
I get you 14 coffees and donuts that'll run you like 4,830.
Yeah, that's sweet.
What's your name? What's your name?
Jay Mondelez.
2 of y'all boyfriends dead. Yeah, this is a very active birdie. He's still in. I don't know if he's coming back to Redline, but he has been in Redline lately. I've been hearing that he's been back in Redline. But Heather was
Alright,
not.
I sent you a receipt. Just go ahead and pay that.
Heather had been I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure eventually I want to jump somewhere. Just kind of got over it. Yeah. Just enjoying being Blacklist. I'm thinking you meant binging Blacklist. I started watching Euphoria. My partner watched the whole thing and was talking about it. I don't know if I like it though. I like Zendaya. I think she's a great actress, but
Sweet.
it's just kind of depressing. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm whispering. What you got ready?
I have everything ready.
Just give me 2 food and 2 drink. You can choose. This is a nice place. I like the Pacific Bluffs here. Nick, I like the Pacific Bluffs here. It's so nice looking. And it's like big. It's a giant MLO. I really haven't watched any traditional TV shows, but I haven't watched Tulsa King. Tulsa King did.
Just call
All
it
right,
a
what do I
loss.
owe you? Oh, okay. Well, all right. If y'all need anything, just let me know.
Sounds good. Take it easy.
All right. I love that someone I know in the city, like previously, Nick, this is the city that I got banned from for like a month. I don't think I was ever banned, actually. I think they were, now that I've been in the city for a little bit, people have told me that a lot of people have been having trouble with the Discord getting in. So I don't think I was ever banned. If I was, it might be for like a day or two. I just kind of gave up after a while trying to get back in. And then one day I was like, okay, let me try again, and boom, it was like, there you go. But, this is the Pacific Bluffs. I don't know, I just love how this looks. It, like, actually feels like a resort. Oh, Nick, EMS is so easy in this city. So easy. You get hired on the spot, too. None of this application stuff. But look at this. It's got a dock. It's got cabanas. You can rent those. But, watch. Just watch for a second, and I'll do a call out, right? No reports in this city. You don't fill out any paperwork. It's easy. Like, you just show up. They have a hiring event, and you just show up. They'll run your background. They'll, check your pockets to make sure you don't have no illegal stuff. And you're hired on the spot. And they train you. Training, like I know in Redline, you have to do, like, I forgot how many ride-alongs. Here, I was trained in 30 minutes. I was riding by myself after 30 minutes. It's just getting the call-outs. That's how it is. It's the call-outs that are... But just watch for a few more seconds. Somebody will do something dumb. This city is full of gang members and dumb people. Now, there's that. This is definitely like a gangland city, but... They always are looking for EMS. I'll tell you that. Especially, like, early morning, like right now. Like, there's 41 people in the server right now. I'll tell y'all this right now, and I'm not comparing. It is two completely different animals, this and Redline, okay? Completely. This one has more people because they don't have a whitelist. You can just join in. But there's 6 people in Redline. But see, Redline wants quality RP. All right, what do we got here? I'm gonna be honest with you, Nick. I don't know if you've been keeping up with Redline, but Natalie quit EMS. Natalie straight up quit. And that was weird because, you know, Natalie has always been... Like, there are a lot of people, me included, that thought Natalie was running EMS in 2.0. We thought she was running it, but the civil war between the directors is still going on. Ty versus Smitty. That's still going on right now. It's just, EMS is very, I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't for Gramps and Sean, I wouldn't bother with EMS at all. There are right now in this city, there's 42 people online, so every crime can be committed. Like, there's always cops in this city. So if you wanted to do, like, the criminal stuff, you can always do it. I like Ty. Yeah, that's still the issue. I love Ty. As a creator and as her character, I liked Yvette. I thought Yvette was always fun. I want to see who's working here right now, if it's my friend, because sometimes our friends come in way early.
Yo.
Hello, I was just seeing who was working.
Alright.
I was hoping Christy would be here. Alright then, you have a good day, sir. Christy and Gracie, if you've watched me for a while, you know that's the name of the rabbits on my farm. It's the 2 people in here that I met this city that were like real good friends, and when I came back, we're friends again, so I'm happy with that. But, I'm trying, like, I'm hoping somebody does something dumb. I will say there's one drawback to this city that Redline people might find distasteful. Okay. And that is that Kit Kat is in this city. But I've been watching her streams lately, and she has been playing in a completely different city. I think she's wrote this one off. But damn, I had never had a problem with Kit, though. Like, I understand what she did. I understand all the stuff going on in Redline. But to me, it was never a problem.
Shit, I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Please, 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 I'm hurt. Please have a bed.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Bro, my neck, man.
Oh my god, I love you. Thank you for your service.
all right, give me 1 second. I got a cooldown on med kits for some reason.
I think I'm dead.
No rush, no rush.
Take your time.
All right, he's on the ground, so I'm gonna get him real quick.
No problem. Your hair is so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She gotta get me
Let's
real
see.
quick, buddy.
I got 3
So-
up.
You wanna touch my
Something's
hair?
going down. All right, there you go, sir. I gotta go. I got a call.
Alright.
All right, Nick. This is EMS, right? This is EMS in this city. 497 responding to P2, South Rockford Drive. That's it. That's EMS in this city. And the cars go 160 to 170. So you can... Go ahead, I'm on my way to the P2.
Alright, thank you.
Just gotta make sure to turn your sirens off. Alright, officer, let's go ahead and pick you up, get you out the road. Now let's see what we got going on. Alright, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send you to the main hospital. Alright, so that's it. Like, I can show you how to heal someone. And this is the call out. This is the call out. 497, code 4 at the P2, 1 rush to the hospital. That's it. That's EMS.
I'll unimpound it. Yeah, you're good. You're good to come pick them up over here.
Okay. Like, see, that's it. That's EMS. No, not here. I'll show you if I can, let's see if he can be picked up.
What?
Ah, damn it.
Oh my god.
I'll unimpound it.
Oh
Why
my
are you-
God.
Okay. I can't stop dragging him.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Y'all stand back. Stand back. Hey, pick these guys. Is he a rush? Are you good?
I have no idea. Okay, there we go.
Why is he in cuffs?
That's what I'm wondering. Okay, you have to do health inspection. He is a rush. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him off.
All right.
Wow, bro.
All right, any more? Yep. All right.
You got it. Okay,
here.
shit.
Okay, see, this one can be raised up. All right, sir. My name is Officer Angel with the EMS department.
Yo,
I'm gonna go
that's-
ahead and
yo,
check
that's
your
my
vitals.
homies.
They got caught in crossfire. They're good.
All right, I'm gonna get
Oh,
you
they got
some
caught in
pain relief
crossfire?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, because that's my homies right
Let
there.
that circulate.
And what's that mean?
I'm gonna go ahead
I'm
and
just
clean up
saying,
your
like, that's
wounds,
my
wrap it with a
homies.
bandage,
Oh, okay. All right.
Yo, look
Yeah,
at
nigga,
this
don't worry.
fat.
and let's get you
ass
back
crack
on your
hanging out.
feet.
What the fuck?
Looks like you, bro.
All right, 3,
Oh,
2,
you're lucky.
1.
hit
You're
me
lucky.
off
I
my
That's
couldn't
it.
fuck
Don't
you.
you
Yeah,
hit
you're
me off.
lucky.
That's it.
Appreciate you, blood.
That's everything.
The
Whose
West
car was
Out?
that, Saul?
That was mine.
All right, let's see.
what's
Oh,
your,
you can be picked up too. Let's get you up on your
I
feet.
gotta.
So,
Let me
what
can I
gang
look
you
at
in?
it through this shit?
You've got a little more going on than the other guy did. Let me see. I'm gonna get you a little bit more pain relief. Be careful when you stand up, might cause a
most
head
definitely,
rush.
Can somebody
Mhm.
drive while I eat my ice cream?
All
yeah,
right, let's
there's
get
Uber.
you up, clean up these wounds,
Apply.
bandage it,
Nah,
and apply a little CPR.
Fuck up.
I don't be playing the city
I
anymore.
think I.
And we're gonna get you up. 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Yeah, what is it?
Thank you, Crit.
No problem. Have a good day, y'all.
S.
That's it. That's literally all EMS is here. No reports, no standing around the scene. What's your name? I think I might have to actually take a flight to cure this dragging. I don't know why it does it. I reload skin, that's what they tell me to do. But yeah, that's EMS here. It's easy as all can be. And you can get hired on the spot and be driving on your own in an hour. It took me 30 minutes because I'm a paramedic here. I can go up one more rank to a senior paramedic. I was already a senior paramedic in the last time I played. So that's why I was able to drive so quickly. But yeah, no, it's ridiculously easy. And then EMS here have specialties, okay? We can actually have specialties here, and I'll go over them in a second. All right, you can be a rapid response unit, which means you get access to the 250 mile per hour car. You can be a pharmacist, meaning you can write prescriptions and fill prescriptions. You can be air rescue, where you're the passenger, where you hop out, rappel to locations they can't get to by car, or fly the helicopter. Or you can be a combat medic, which I am. It's why I have a taser and a Glock. So, I mean, there's plenty. I might go for rapid response, too. I'm not sure. The cops are going after somebody. All right. So let's see. Am I still holding him? Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the... I'm going to have to fly out, fly back in. I mean, honestly, it's not bothering. I might just leave it. It's not bothering anything. I just don't want this little X. See, it says X, stop exporting player. I don't want that. Let's swear it wouldn't be under the HUD. Same HUD we have in Redline. But they have less speedometers. Redline has a little more speedometer. But I don't know what I can do about that. But it's not hard at all. And it's just the steps taken. Like, well, she got to talk. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is up north. I'll do it again. 497 responding to Marlowe Drive. That's it. That's your call out. I don't know. I know how they do call outs in Redline. I've watched streams where they've done it. But here, they have a system that tracks it. Like, they have a system that tracks all of our stuff. So, you know, it how much medicine you use, how many med kits, all of that. It's a free city, so you have to expect in the afternoons you're gonna get trolls, you're gonna get hackers, wizards as we call them. You just have to be able to roll with it. But early in the morning right here, you get serious, like, solid, good people. And the gangs, yeah, they like to, is this at, this might be Rex's Diner. The last time I went to Rex's Diner, somebody got banned. So, for shooting me as an EMS. As EMS, though, if any person shoots you, it's a bannable offense here. It's not at Rex's Diner. Is this at the hospital? Where is this? Oh, no, okay, this is on the freeway. I'll turn the sirens on so they can hear them and know I'm coming. But yeah, EMS is a protected class here. We can't be taken hostage. We can't be shot at. You know, this guy probably a fall out the window. Is that that's a person. In the helicopter? That's he can own a helicopter here. Okay, I see the bike. There he is. I didn't have my seatbelt on. All right, sir, let's go ahead and get you out the road. Or ma'am. Okay. Alright, why am I running into the bush with you? That's not what I want to do. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happened. Looks like you might have fell off your bike. We'll go ahead and check your vitals. Alright, your vitals look stable. I should be able to get you back on your feet. Let's give you a little pain medicine. I see you got a little bit of road rash. Let's go ahead and get that cleaned up. Oh, okay. Well, you got a bump on the back of your head. We're going to take care of that. Now let's get you back on your feet. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem. You have a good one. Be more careful out there. Watch
You
out
too.
for
I got
traffic.
hit by a car. It wasn't my fault.
All right, no problem. 497 code 4 Marlowe Drive. 1 revived on scene. That's it. Like, that's the whole interaction. You don't interact with a lot of people. This is what's called a P2. A P2 is a police shooting. Like, they need us for the police. Like, I had my belt on, now it's on. Okay. Okay, this is back in the city. Let's get back there. Let's put my siren on. Cars don't move out the way for your siren either. Which I think is a plus. Because how many times have the cops been chasing someone and we see cars just pull straight into them because the sirens are on? Like, trying to get out the way. Here, they don't do that. So you can just drive normally. But yeah, I mean, EMS in this city, and it pays good. Like, Redline, of course, but the car prices here are not like they are in Redline. Like, the nice, good-looking cars, yes. Now, I will say this about this city. It is a pay-to-win city. You can spend real money, and it does give you an advantage. But if you're doing EMS, it doesn't. It only really gives you the advantage if you're doing crim stuff. Being an EMS, it's not gonna, you don't have to pay to win. None of that. Actually, I need to spin the wheel, don't I? After this call. I love this car. It good. A lot of cars are trying to make it a bit. We were in Echo the other day, and I had a headache for like at least 45 seconds. Like, I was just sitting there. I thought I crashed. Okay, there's the police. If you hear shooting, you have to back away. You can't just, it's kind of like Redline. You can't just run in. Most hated. I agree with that. There's somebody down by that car, I think. But as long as there's gunshots, you can't go in. And I'm supposed to wait for the police to call me. But, usually they'll come and be like, hey, if they know we're here, like, they know we're here now. That guy told them EMS is on scene. Then they'll come run and find me when it's over. Even the criminals, to be honest, are nice enough to come tell me, hey, you can go and pick them up. Like, it's not like, leave them there. But it's all happening right here. Yep. All Sonora way. Ooh, he's way out there. Yep, Rex is... Sorry, dude. I mean, I have to be here. They're still going off. Yep, all this Forum Drive, all this is, let me unhook from some of these calls. Yep, as long as there's gunshots, I can't do nothing. Ooh, they're going at it. You don't have to wait long in this city either. Something like this, especially with the cops and robbers this early in the morning, they just kind of do it to do it. Like, they're bored, so they just go start shooting at each other. I want to do my combat medic. I love tasing people as a combat medic. Oh, it's fun. And then I can sedate them. Like, I can actually have sedatives, and I can sedate them after I tase them, and they stay down. Alright? So I ain't hearing no more gunshots. So I gotta wait like 45 seconds. I see P calls coming in like crazy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here, put my siren on. They can't see me, so they're gonna look for the siren, and they're gonna see the giant red cross. So they're gonna know it's like, okay, that's EMS. The sirens are different as well. I just want them to know that I am here. I can see them. Okay, I'm not hearing nothing. So the problem is with the police calling for the P2 is that what if the police are dead? You know, I'm not seeing police over there. I'm seeing criminals. So I'm gonna go ask them. If I don't hear no gunshots, I'm gonna ask them, hey, is it over? Is it over?
Get this guy quick. Yeah, it's good.
Is it? Okay. All right. Well, you
He's
want me to get him?
Get him quick.
Get him? Okay.
Good. He's
All right.
fucking one.
We already grabbed all the stuff off him.
All right. He's coming up. You're supposed to get the officers first. That's one of the rules. All right. Yeah, you've been shot a few times, my friend. Let's get you up on your feet. They just want that W for arrest. But you're supposed to get the cops up first. So they asked me, though. Plus, you're not supposed to put them in the street either. All right, he'll be coming back up.
Did y'all get the guy who was inside of the block?
3,
Like here?
2, 1.
Yeah, he was.
Thank you, Mrs. Crit.
No problem. All right, let's
we
go
got
ahead and
one
see
right
the
here.
officer. He's going to have to be rushed to the hospital.
Wait, what happened?
Alright, I've got this man here as well. Let's see
He's
what he
also
can
going to have to be rushed to the hospital.
do. So is this guy, the marshal. The marshal's also both the
All
marshals.
right,
Which is
let's
off
go
the
ahead
list,
and get
just
y'all
because-
off so y'all can get
he
back
hit
on your feet.
27.
And let's, all right, sir. Yeah, can you take him out of cuffs? He's going to have to be rushed.
Yeah, I got you.
If you send him with cuffs, he'll wake up with cuffs. So you got to take him out of cuffs. Is there any more you know of? All right, sir, we're going to send you off.
No, I think that's everybody.
All right, then. Is that somebody over there? No. Okay.
No, I think it's just the car.
All right, then. Y'all have fun. Secure the area. 497, code 4P2. 4 rushed to hospital, 1 revived on scene. And that's it. Like, that's the entirety of the EMS job. Like, no report, no, I picked this person up, their names, no, none of that. I'm gonna drive back here to make sure they didn't miss somebody back here. Nope, that's it. And if you're in the helicopter, if you can do the helicopter pilot, you can actually, see. Like, you can put infrared and you can find the bodies. But you can't helicopter by yourself. Okay, Dakota's on. Dakota is a director. She's probably going to yell at me to get into the Discord. Okay, she's right here. This is a stop and go city, meaning you don't have to stop at the red lights. You stop and then you don't have to wait till turn green. You just stop at the red light and then you can go. I need some gas. I have not been paying attention to my gas. But yep, everybody, today is chill day. I'm just taking a, I'm thinking I'm putting positive vibes out. It's going to be a great day. And I'm just relaxing a little bit. I'm going to do my time on here. 497 responding to Alta Street. I mean, that's it. That's EMS's easy here. And it's fun. It's rewarding. You don't get a lot of interactions with people, but you do sometimes. Okay, guy, you jackass. There's an upside down car. Ejecto Cedo.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Oh, your friend's in the car, huh?
Oh, that ain't my fault.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and get you up. What happened? Car crash?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, I see some glass in your arm. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Let me get my tweezers. All right, we bandage up these wounds, get you back on your feet. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, sir, let's see what's going on. Oh, God. How did you get this massive rectal trauma?
Yeah, send him to the hospital. Try to run me over.
Yep. 497, code 4 Alta Street. 1 revived,
Do you
1 rushed
happen
to the
to-
hospital.
Do you happen to have a repair kit?
Actually, yeah, I think I do, actually. Yes, I do. Here. If it would let me give it to you, there we go.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Have a good one.
Speaking of repair kits, money. Hey, I'll take it. That's 10K I didn't have earlier. That's how I look at it. I kneel. But check. Anybody who wants to, like, this is an open city. Kosh plays here. Kosh is in my chat all the time. He came into this city. It's easy to make money here, like ridiculously easy. Cars aren't too expensive. And dealership cars, even the dealership cars, I would say, are reasonable. Like, if I was to hop on Aria and spend maybe 5 hours just straight, even just searching dumpsters, I think I would probably, okay. If I just searched dumpsters for 5 hours, I'd probably have close to, like, $600,000. It'd be dirty money and you have to wash it, but I mean, still, it's not hard to make money here. You can buy the cars. Now, the upgrades to cars are ridiculously expensive, but that's how they do it. The cars themselves are cheap. To upgrade them to, like, if I would have got this car just straight like this and put on the livery, put on the pearlescent, changed the, like, all the stuff, it probably would have been close to, like, 30K. Probably more than that. I'm probably saying it'd probably be close to, like, 80. But that's how they balance out the cars being cheap, is that to upgrade them, like to fully max a car out, engine, all of that is like 150K. I mean, that's kind of, no, Redline's not that bad, I don't think.
Gonna be code 4 Los Santos. No patient found in Los Santos Freeway, code 4.
Yep, that's about right. Alright, yep. Your gunshots, but I don't know where they're coming from. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck right here and I'm gonna go to the bank. I need my vehicle locked. I guess we're gonna open bank. We're gonna deposit some money. I got a little too much cash on me. Okay, we're gonna put in 4,500 memo. Just 2 F's is fine. All right. Yeah, I don't want to carry a lot of cash on me. Hearing the gunshots. They don't want us hanging out in the Legion, but he knows, he saw me go into my car, so he knows that I was going to the bank. I'm trying to see where the gunshots were. I don't want to go to them, but I don't want to, like, if the call comes, it might just be somebody shooting in the air. It could be something like that, but... Let me see something real quickly. Alright, we've almost been in here for an hour. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Not seeing a call, so it's either they're bad shots or they're just shooting to shoot. No, it's over here. It's on the other side of this. I bet you it's in there. It's a gang block. I bet you that's where they're shooting. .497 responding to Crusade Road. Yeah, this is where... Is it over?
Is it all over? No shit, it's over. Fuck girl, fuck Monto stupid ass man. Fuck EMS.
Okay, have fun seeing the light.
Fuck you, bitch.
If they're gonna talk like that, I'm not doing it.
I was about to say, are they still shooting around you?
Yeah, they're still shooting, and one of them told me to F off quite a few times, so I'm just gonna let them see the light.
Yeah, okay. Fine with me.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, you gonna disrespect EMS? Guess what? You gonna see the light, you gonna wait 3 minutes. And it wasn't over, by the way, because I heard gunshots. So they're trying to get picked up so they can come back there and fight. Come back. Nope. Ask your friend. They all heard, by the way. They all heard that guy. 10-4. He's going back there and he's gonna tell him. It's the guy with the blue sports shirt with the numbers on it. He was the one being rude.
I gotcha.
Yep. Now, if you're gonna disrespect EMS, you ain't gonna get served. I don't have to help you. That's a director. Like, that's the guy in charge. He was like, okay. He's like, okay, no problem. Yep, I gotta ask if it's over. Because if it's not over, I can't do anything. Right? If it's still like, it's like, if the boys are driving their car, running from the cops, one of them falls out, the cops are like, okay, we mark where he is, and then I just come and pick him up. Right? That's interfering. God, I wish I could go back over there, but yeah, no, the director's gonna go, because the director, he'll tell him straight out, look, he can get him in trouble, like with the server devs. Like, he could really get them in trouble. Oh, that's the guy that was speeding, that sped past me. Yeah, he can get him really in trouble. Like, 5-6 day ban. You know, it's part of the rules. EMS is respect. You can do what you want. You should be, like, the rules say you should be respectful to the officers. But come on, it's a cops and robbers city. But EMS, we're doing this for, like, out of our own good. Like, we're not part of scenes. We're not trying to rob. We're not trying to catch them. So they're like, you know, be respectful to EMS. Otherwise, your whole crew, like his whole crew, if I was still the only one on, if Dakota wasn't here, his whole crew would have just sat there and saw light. And guess what? I'd have went to the hospital. When that happens, I would have went to the hospital, and when they came out asking, why did you leave? Why didn't you blah, blah, blah? I'd have been like, ask your friend in the blue shirt. That's quickly how you get kicked out of gangs. I mean, he's upset he lost. He's upset he got shot and killed. I get that, you know. He probably got all of his stuff taken off of him. I get that you're upset. But I had nothing to do with that. But like I said, relax. And I ain't complaining. that's great that I see the Dakota here. That's the director, y'all. Smitty probably would be like, I think Smitty and Ty would probably be like the same way. If I'm gonna walk up and you're gonna start disrespecting like that, I don't know though. I might ask Gramps, you know, somebody disrespects you. Can you just like tell them I ain't bothering with you and leave, or do you have to get them up? Is he still over there? Yep, he's still over there. Yeah, no, I ain't gotta do nothing for them. Kind of interested in seeing what this is. Plus those little bitty cars, like if you look at the small car over there, I know someone who really likes to drive those. So I was seeing if maybe, no, that's not them. Look, they're ganging up. They're getting in the car. They're about to go start some stuff. So we're going to be busy in a second again. But yeah, no, you're going to disrespect the EMS? Guess what? We going to tell you where to go. Cops are chasing him. There's always something going on in this city. That's one thing about, like, I talk with Gia, right? I wonder if he's just circling Legion. No. I talk with Gia, and I don't want to put her on the spot, right? Whoa. He just popped out. I think that's an officer. I'm not sure. Up there, he was that truck. But I talked with Gia, and I asked her, you know, what happened with Redline? You know, she won RPer of the month, and then a week later left the city. But, the population there was just like, it was again, they were at the restaurant all the time because that's the only way to get interactions with people. And then, you know, like, what? Like,
Yeah, dude,
down?
No, I'm good. He only hit me once, and he sped off once I got out of my car and aimed a gun at him. But I think he was aiming at someone that I was talking to, and he just ran over, he just pulled up, RDM'd him, and drove away, and shot me.
Ah, okay. Well, have fun with that report.
I also
But,
dealt with the guy that was saying shit to you, so... Or actually, the guy who got killed in front of me was the one that dealt with the guy who was talking shit to you, because he started talking shit to me and pulled a gun on me, and the other guy just shot him in the back of the head.
Yeah, they learned quick. They disrespect the wrong people, there's repercussions. Oh, that's probably him, but,
Oh, yeah,
I can draw out a conversation up and at 'em. When people come in, I can draw them into a conversation. And we were all doing that. But, okay. It's just like, they miss the big city people. Like, you know, 200, 300 people, stuff always going on. And I get that. I can understand it. You know, I enjoy smaller cities. Like small pop cities, like 30 to 40 people. But you have to be able to do stuff. You know, there has to be like a sense of community. Like the Idols is the server my friend's reopening, and we should have a date coming very soon. She's finishing testing stuff. At most, there was like 13, 14 people some nights. But guess what? There was 20. I remember one night there was 20 people in the city. You know, all 20 of us were hanging out. Like we were going to all the restaurants. They had like a new group of people. So the whole entire server got together to show everybody all the stuff that the city had to offer. And we were all just having a great time. That's what I'm looking for. That's the sense of community I'm looking for. But, right now, in certain places, even in Echo, I will tell y'all this. It might have 300 people, but I've not met many people who want to stop and talk. They're all like, oh, I'm busy. So, I'm hoping that, like, the core group can come back in, like Gia, Heather, RJ, all them. You know, they have real jobs, though. I understand that. My job is kind of laid back. I'm on call when I need to be. But, I'm hoping they come back in because, like, that's the sense of community. I did figure out how to get free food and free drinks, though. Nobody else knew it. That food stand, I kept all that food, and I can eat it. So if I ever get, like, really hungry, I could just go pop the popcorn stand, make a large popcorn, maybe, like, 3 or 4 of them, and I'm good on food for a while. I tried cotton candy yesterday. It was, cotton candy was a lot more profitable. I'll tell you that. I didn't make, like, a lot. I tried paper route. The paper delivery, that was actually pretty fun. It's like, once again, it's not the most, like, it's not a way to make, like, a lot of money. But I literally I got to throw newspapers at locals. And then, but all of it, the entire newspaper route was restricted to, like, this right here. I didn't go farther than any of this. And it was 30 papers you have to deliver. But all of it was, like, not like the package delivery in Redline where you gotta go from one side of the city to the next. It was all just compacted in that neighborhood. Was on phone with Custy's back. Okay, no problem, Nick. You just missed a funny... Whoa! You okay?
Watch for your turn, please.
I could be like, I have my lights on. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna argue. I got my lights on, and he was speeding. So, technically, we're both speeding. But, I'm not gonna complain. That's another thing, Nick. You just come back in the right time. They do allow children in this server. So, that's another thing I watch out for. But it's a public server, so, you know, it is what it is. I'm wondering if they give you the free... I don't think they give you a free apartment. I don't think they give you anything starting off, just like the starting money. But you can buy a car. I mean, car starting money will buy you. It'll be like a Panto. You know, it's not the greatest, but you're not supposed to be able to buy an S-Plus car with starter money. I'm just driving around now. I gotta get gas. Where's the local, Kendrick's gas station is the closest. I love how we all know the gas stations by the people who own them in Redline. I don't even know if Kendrick owns this one anymore. I don't know who owns what now. I know Harry's is owned by Natalie. Bucket bought Ralph's. French and Opie still own the one in Legion. I think Rodney owns the one up north in the city by Evangelico. And Kelly still owns the one in Sandy. Other than that, I think Harvey might have one. Other than that, I'm not sure. Oh, good morning, Games. Games, anime, and music. Alright. This car is a tank, by the way. That's why I love this car so much. It is a tank. Revival. I want to say, I don't think that's... They had a person in here. It was hilarious. You have to apply to start a gang. And she wanted a gang so bad. And they started it up. And then, like, 2 days into it, she's like, oh, I don't like this, and just quit the gang. Like, the person who started it and gave it up. And then the person they gave it up to ran it so much better than she could. And that person who I wanted to say hi to, she doesn't fly in anymore. Yep, like, see, right now, we're in a lull, but it'll pick up. Somebody will do something dumb. Yes, in the afternoons, Nick, when you come, like, maybe, I'd say 3 o'clock Central Time, it gets, like, your non-stop calls. Like, when there's, like, 200 people in here, it's just non-stop calls. Alright, I wonder if I can go buy that other bike. I don't want to buy that other bike. I think I'm good. I want to see what Luxury Autos has in motorcycles. Are they open? Thought I saw a car dealership. Nope. Just Rex's. I'll sit here for a second. Oh, that's wrong. I want to turn my lights off. I'll sit here for a second and let's see. But no, games, I say relax, everyone, in the title because today is just, I want to have a chill day. I told myself it's going to be good. It's been good so far. And I'm just trying to, you know, ride the wave of positivity today. Nope. Whenever you hear the sirens, something might pick up. But let's see, did they announce... Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if they announced the next hiring event. Hiring event, BCSO, LSPD. It's the same thing with the cops, too, in this city. You just show up to the police station. You need a clean record, a realistic name, professional, and 16 years or older. That's it. They'll hire you on the spot. Like, yeah, they'll just hire you right then on the spot. There's probably going to be a hiring event tomorrow, so I'll fly in for that. Hopefully I can train someone while I'm there. That way I can knock out my 2. What did he give me? Petal filet mignon, peppercorn cream, pink peppercorn cream, and a bubblegum beach frappe. Okay. Oh, I want to tase someone. I don't know why. It's itching. My finger's itching. I don't really want to do it. I could tase, like... There's a character in here named Jebba. Good guy. I know him from before. He would laugh if me and him would just tase each other and go back and forth. There's someone in here named Clark. And, like, same. I'd have to give him a reason. But if I pulled out a taser and tased him, he wouldn't be surprised. If he gave me the reason. But we're gonna do my 2-hour shift in here, and then we're gonna probably go into Redline. See if the restaurant needs anything. Check the farm, because Kitty and Eddie were working at the farm yesterday. I'd like to see what they've done. If I can help them in any way. Like if, you know, stuff needs... Like if they want to make mustard. Eddie went and got 800 mustard seeds. But he didn't go get the sunflowers, which are needed to make the oil. Because you need food oil and mustard seeds. Eddie's owned a farm before, though, so, like, he knows how it works. I will say that, like, he's not dumb when it comes to the farm. But it has been... He sold his farm within the first month. Like, he was the second person, I think, to buy a farm. And he sold it within, like, less than 2 or 3 weeks. So he might not remember, or all that stuff that I have was not there when he did it last. I know it doesn't need fixing, but I like it looking pretty. I kind of do want to change that. I'm afraid that if I change the pearlescent, then when I pull it out again, it'll have, like, just, if it's just random. You know what? While I'm here, let's go refill on my medicine. Let's go refill my medicines while we're here. That way, one last thing I have to do. Come on. And all you have to buy is this one. For some reason, it used to take a random prescription, but now it just takes this one. That's it. All right, so I should have 50 of those. Yep. So I'm good for a while. Let's see, med kits. I have 21. That'll be enough for today. I'll probably put some more when I come back in for the hiring event. I'll probably just go sit up there with them and get some med kits. Why did I lock it back here, I wonder? Yeah, I guarantee you, if Gramps was to see how it was done here, he would be like, I wish. But see, there is a DOJ here, but it doesn't work like the Redline DOJ. 497 responding to San Andreas Ave. DOJ here, they have 10 people. Every month they put a new list out of 10 people that are the most wanted. So the DOJ's job is to catch and try those people and then see if any of their friends or gang members can try to break them out of prison. Frivolous lawsuits, there's nothing like that. There was at one point, but it just became too much of a hassle for them. But they were just like, it's not fun. Alright, this is the parking garage over here. I hear gunshots, but I don't know if it's directly... I don't know if it's directly involving the person that I'm supposed to pick up here.
There's gonna be 3 drops here at Legion for 3 dead dumbasses.
Code 4 on San Andreas, there's no one here. Let's check the outside of it. No. Probably what happened is they got killed and then somebody picked them up, put them in a car, and was going to bring them to the hospital. That used to bother me. It used to bother me that people, especially like right now, like say, like he said, there's 3 people in Legion that are just playing around, right? They're just shooting each other to shoot each other. Oh, it's that guy.
You're good. Never asked, bro.
Y'all, what up? Y'all, what up?
Is that? Oh, Andy. Just Andy. Yep. You're gonna stab me again, bro. Now. Move.
You get to be rushed too. All right, sir. Have a good day. They'll take care of you over there.
Do you mind giving me a ride to a garage real quick?
Yeah, let me help this guy right quick. I know that's why he's coming over. Hey!
Hey!
I think a mistake. I think it was a mistake.
Okay.
You want to ride to the garage or the hospital?
Just one of the garages. We'll be fine. Lordy, 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 lordy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's more eventful than it was yesterday morning.
I guess. I don't think I was here yesterday morning, so.
I had like 3 calls in 45 minutes.
Good lord.
Yep, alright. Stay safe.
Thank you.
I was here yesterday, like, way before I started streaming. Like, 6 o'clock. I came in and, like, I spent an hour in the city. And when I started streaming again, it's because I had to, the city had to take a storm. But yeah, there was nothing happening. I wanted to apply to Prodigy to get involved with the music label stuff and actually get the RP, being a musician and release music in the city. You know what, though? Nick, I tell people so many times, don't let that discourage you. I got denied to Redline twice. I failed the written application, the old one. I failed the written application the first time, and then I failed my verbal application. But yet I'm still in Redline. I'm still there. I failed Echo. I failed twice. So it seems like 2 is the magic number for me when I apply to cities. I failed twice on the application at Echo. Third time I got in. You know, there's no harm in trying again. You know, don't be discouraged because you got turned down one time. In my life, I've been turned down for a lot of things. You know, you can't let it get you down. That doesn't mean they don't want you. And my problem is that applying to Echo, I will admit I was being lazy because I don't really think I wanted to go to another city. But with what was going on in Redline, it was kind of like I'm trying to justify staying in the city when there's nothing going on. You know, how many streams have we seen lately of top streamers just driving their cars around because there's nothing to do? You know, as thrilling as it is, watching someone drive in a circle around the map, eventually it's going to get a little old. But, ask Haley, ask Morin, ask Echo, Bucket, they're all in it. Ask them for tips on what they did to get in. You know, I know they would help you. I don't see Haley not helping if someone asks how to get in. I see her trying to be like, you know... I will say with Echo, it wasn't so much the RP scene. It was like more, what are your thoughts while you're doing this? Like, I wish I could show y'all the question like, you've been hit by a car, you've been thrown out, you're passing out, your blood loss. You know, what are you gonna do? EMS is on the way. I wish I could show y'all my answer. It was like a masterclass in writing. There's a writing method. The name's escaping me right now. I can't remember, but it's a short story format where the first and last sentence of the entire story are the same. It emphasizes how the thought process is going. And I use that on both of my scenario questions. And I was accepted within 20 minutes of submitting my application. Like, they sent me the approval 20 minutes after I sent that in. The first sentence in the crack car crash one was, I don't know what to do. Or, I can't think, or yeah, no, it's, yeah, I think it was, I don't know what to do. And then I explain not being able to hear the ambulance, to see the lights, but I don't know if I'm seeing lights or if they're actually there. I can't feel anything. My extremities are numb. And, somebody might be touching me, but I don't know. I can't scream. My voice won't work. I try to move, but my body fails. And the last sentence is, I don't know what to do. And it just rings home that, you know, it's a writing method. It works. A lot of short stories do that. They were all whitelisted before the new stricter requirements. No problem with the writing. I went to school for creative stuff there. They want clips. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm going to it, but just to see how far it is. They want clips? Like, I'm sorry, but what if you're a civilian? Like, if I apply and they're like, we want some RP clips. Okay, well, I play a civilian. I'm not really... Something you could do, though? Something you could do that could work is, hold on. I'm just sitting here waiting for that P2.
Yeah. Same here.
Gotta wait for him to call now.
Yeah.
But what you could do, though, you have to have a 4:35-minute clip. What you could do is go into Redline, find, like, you could stage the clip, right? Nobody's gonna, if you're recording it, go in there, ask for help. Ask for, oops, that guy just got run over. Ask for a hand, you know, in doing it, but play up the musician angle in your scene. Play up like you're a band trying to get booked at a venue and the venue's being, you know, one kind of way they are. Now, that's still the P2.
Yeah, they might be wrapping it up here soon. I think I know who the fucking two are. I think I know who the ones that just got killed, and it's the ones that are driving around being dumbasses.
Okay, well, then they deserve it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, maybe make a clip of a music angle. Like, if that's what you want to play in Prodigy, make a clip of you, like, living the musician life. That way, when you put in the application what you're trying to do with your character, you can give them an example. Look, this is, you know... And if you want, I'd help you. I'd come in there and throw my insults. You know, I could throw you the insults that I have that, you know, I can insult. I got good comedic insults.
It'd be over now. I see cops carrying bodies.
I'll approach and ask him.
You want to start making your way that way? There's quite a few bodies over there.
All right, I'll approach him and ask if it's over. Is the scene over?
Yeah, come on.
All right. Yeah, there's multiple down. It's over.
Gotcha. I'm coming over.
You're gonna be
All right, we have backup. We have backup coming. All right. He's gonna have to be rushed to the hospital.
You see the light, young blood? Oh no, don't see the light. Never mind.
Don't
EMS
see
will
light.
send you.
Don't see light.
EMS will send you. My bad.
We want our paychecks.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's my bad.
Yep. I think everybody's gonna have to see the light, or not see the
I think
light. Get
everyone's
rushed.
Did you grab the officer's body cam, sir?
Oh, we're good. We killed all of them. Thank you.
Yep.
And yep, here's another one. Has this one been searched?
I believe that's all. Yep.
Okay. Yep. That's I rushed 3, so
I sent one.
Thanks, guys.
no problem. 497 code 4 E2 4 rush to the hospital.
You know, it's just us two on that one, so you don't have to call it
I
out.
know, but I don't want to get in the habit of not calling it out.
Fair enough. We're gonna clear the calls.
Alright. I might at some point. Right now, it's not a big enough... Yeah, but, like, you can get... I guarantee you there would be people who would, Joey. Joey has his own server. Milk server. You can go in there if they don't want to do it in Redline. Joey's entertaining, by the way. You know? But you can like people who have their own, like, little test servers. Echo has her own test server. Like, you know, they might be willing to help. If you let them know ahead of time, look, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what... I was writing a movie, Nick. Like a figurative... ED, I'm here. Okay. I was writing a machinima movie. Like, where I would ask people to act in the movie. And, like, everything would be staged. It would all be scripted. But it would be like an hour-long movie of like a buddy cop car chase and stuff. And I asked my friend whose server she's making if I could use her server and film it in there. And she's like, sure, go ahead. But I kind of... real life started happening and I just let it fall. And I don't even know where I was. But I was gonna make like actual like TV episode type things. You know, like skits that we'd play out, all kind of stuff. And this was before I was streaming, too. This was way back before I was streaming. And I might still do that. I mean, she probably would let me use the server. I can get permissions in that server. Like, she would give them to me. I've been in that server long enough. I've shown her that I've helped her pay the server costs. I've gotten a couple of scripts that she's wanted. You know, I believe in that server. That's why I'm sad. She has health problems, y'all. So sometimes the bills pile up and she didn't have enough to pay the server. So we would all chip in so that she could keep it open. But, she had her, the big C came back and she didn't have time to even update or maintain it. So we were like, just shut it down, bring it back. She's in remission now, thankfully. So we were just like, you know, shut it down and bring it back when you can. But I thought about doing that, like police dramas. You know, like Vice City Blue or, you know, Los Santos PD. And like actually having like 30-minute episodes where like there's a villain of the week. There's overarching storylines. But, and I was going to ask people that I knew if they would do it. Because you need a new villain of the week. Honestly, I'd be better at that than normal RP. I thought it'd be great with since I was an actor, right? Improv? I have 6 older brothers. I am the youngest. So I'm always picked on the most. So I had to learn on my feet how to shut them up. And attacking their appendage size only goes so far. After a while, they don't care. So you have to come up with creative insults, and I think I've done it. I'm waiting for that city to open. I might make my old lady character in that city. And just be like a total, you know, if y'all know who I'm talking about, but like a total Blanche Devereaux. Like trying to pick up everyone, the men, the women, all of them. Like I would be like, you know, I come back to my house at the home. They don't mind me bringing in visitors unless it's after 8. You know, something like that. Like just like, wow. I get it, though. I get the difference between being an actor and reading lines, reading and rehearsing, and then having to be put on the spot. Everyone, it's 2 completely different worlds. That's why you don't see comedians, like, outside of comedy. Somebody dropped something right there. I don't know what it is. I don't care. I was like, what is that arrow? But a lot of times you'll see comedians in movies only, or they do stand-up that's filmed. That's because they've written everything out. This is them acting once again. Like true improv people. Hi, Kev. True improv people do good in acting when they're not told what to do. Like when they're like, look, go in there. You have 3 lines. You can say whatever you want. They can do it. But if they're like, you need you to read these lines, they come off as like robotic. They come off as stiff. Because they're not used to reading lines off of the page. They're used to just letting their brain formulate things to say. See what I should have done with that guy that was disrespecting me? I should have pulled up my insults and started going back and forth with him. Because I guarantee the other 2 people, they would have waited that whole 3 minutes and they would have been laughing their ass off the whole 3 minutes. But Chip, I understand where Nick's coming from this. Improv, thinking on your feet, it's not the same. It's not the same as reading from a page. You know, there's acting method, and then there's comedic timing. Hi, Jaden. Welcome back. Comedic timing and acting method are 2 wildly different styles. Like, I saw a comedian that was genuinely had funny jokes, okay? Genuinely had funny jokes, but they wouldn't stop to let the laughter happen. They would tell a joke, they would tell the punchline, and then instantly go into another one. And it's like, you have to let the audience laugh. You have to get the reaction. But they were trying, it was at a comedy club. They were trying so hard to fit every joke into the little 15-minute set they had, when half of his routine would have killed. But since he did it so fast and so quick, nobody had time to react to it. But I mean, I'm sure if you ask, people will help you. And if you want to script it, if you think, hey, I can write something, go ahead and do it, Just, like, expect some pushback from some people, But, I mean, if you need help, I'll help you. I mean, you've always been good with me. Everybody, I'm not going to say everybody loves Arya. I can't say that, because I know a couple people who don't like Arya. But I don't interact with those people. And most everyone I've met has genuinely been nice. And I remember where I came from, right? I remember if somebody new comes in the city, I'll try to tell them everything I can legally wise, because I remember being new. I remember, I can't remember his name. I cannot remember his name. He was very big in Redline, but he was always causing controversies. Oh, he joined, Ralph's gang when Ralph started the Butcher Boys or the Yorkshire Boys or something. He joined Ralph's gang, but he ended up being a snitch, but he always had something going on. And he took me on my first day in Redline. He took me hostage. And he actually taught me how to use the drill on the ATMs. Like, he literally taught me. He sat there and said, I'm going to give it to you. You're going to do it. And I was like, I don't know how. And he's like, well, let me show you how. And he showed me how to do it. And then while we were going between, we got like 10 ATMs before the police showed up. While he was showing me how to do it, he kept on telling me how to do stuff in the city. And that's what I want to do. Like, I want to show people, look, I know all this. Like, Arya knows how to make cocaine, y'all. Like, she knows the process. She's just never done it. She knows where to go. She knows what to bring. She knows how to do it. She just has never done it. Arya knows how to grow weed. Arya knows how to make meth. She just doesn't do it. There's a difference. So like if somebody in Redline came up to me and said, how do you make meth? I'd be like, I don't do that, but I know how. You'd be surprised what people tell Arya. And it's not that they like, I'm going to tell her, is that they're so proud they figured it out that they want people to know that, oh, I know how to do this. And they're like, how? And then when you try to test them on it, they're so happy to tell you how they know how to do it that they tell you how to do it. Like, they're so happy to say. Now, I'm saying if Arya made meth in Redline, it would be like 5 to 10%. She doesn't know, like, when Opie and Ralph and Havoc and all them stream theirs, she has no idea those methods. She knows to throw all the shit in the pot and hope it cooks right. Right? So, I mean, but I know how to do it. But Nick, if you ever want to write, it wasn't jelly. I'm going to look it up. I'll find it today. I'll have to go way back into some other people's streams. But I'm going to find it today. It wasn't jelly. I know that. It wasn't... Oh, Luxury Autos is open. I was wondering about them. I was going to go up there and look at their stuff. Let's go see what Luxury Auto... We haven't went to Luxury Auto yet. I'm going to go look at Luxury Auto. I don't think I've ever seen a car they have. Just letting them know if a call comes in, I might be looking at something else. But, I'm gonna have to look it up. He was part of... I call him Rai Rai. Yep, that's it. Gitano, you're right. It was Rai Rai. That's it. He's 100% correct. He was always... Something was always going up with him in Redline. And, like, he taught me. He taught me how to drill an ATM. He taught me where the locations were for all the stuff. Just because I didn't know, and I told him it was my first day. Okay, my vehicle's locked. My seatbelt is on. There we go. See, now the calls are coming in. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That's what happened. Hello, just coming to look. I'm really only looking at their motorcycles. I'm gonna be honest. Chopper, okay. Ooh, they have a drag. I want this. 647. I love the Hyakula drag. There's a Shinobi drag? Let's see. I think I have been here. I think I did come here like one time before. Look at this thing. It's a lowrider, so it has hydraulics. That'd be something Arya would ride. Just the absurdity of her having it. A old style stretch limo. All right, supercars. I don't dislike how this looks. It's kind of basic. I don't really care for the Infernus looks. Off-road, hold on. Dubsta. Bison. Bison Hellfire. The Donk. Look at those wheels, everyone. Yosemite, look at those wheels. What in the world? There's no rubber on those tires, are there? Look at how thin they are. Bring something like that into Redline's 390. Oracle Sentinel Retro Wagon. Look at these trucks. Muscle cars. This one's not bad looking. It's convertible. I'm not a fan of... Look at that. That's a sports car. That don't look like... That looks like a Maybach. Imports. The Ruiner. Oh, the Drag Pontiac, everyone. I guarantee... Ooh, okay. I don't really like that design. I don't like the hump right there. Now I do this. Now I do the old Shanghai goodbye. Oh, sorry, I got a call. See you later. I don't have a call. I just wanted to... And I drive off till I can get away with the sound. New mic. All right, I got 20 more minutes of medical goodness, and then we're going to go into Redline and see what's happened at the farm and what's happened at the restaurant. But yeah, anytime I've met a new person in Redline, I try to tell them, like, stuff that can help them. Like, I'm not going to tell them, hey, let me mark on the map where the cocaine island is. No, I'm not a criminal. I don't do that. But, like, go do the garbage job. You know, go do, you know, these are the places you can actually make money at. Stuff like of that nature. Stuff that, you know, legal people can do. Because I don't want them getting arrested and then asking, well, how do you know about this? Oh, well, the green hair girl told me. You know, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Wow. 497 responding to Nicola Place. Is that Nicola Place too? No Palomino Freeway. Let's see where this is. Never mind, that's paintball.
Yeah, I'm not going there either.
Yeah, paintball is like you can go, it's like an arena. And
Probably also paintball.
yeah. And people call in there, but we can't get into there. It's like a separate place. But the calls still come through. But yeah, it was Rye. That was the name. That was so close. That guy's life probably flashed before his eyes. That was so close. Okay, there's just somebody hanging out back here. I remember one time somebody got back here at the old hospital. They got into our garage and we just locked him in and all left. And he had to, either he had to log out or he had to see the light. Like, we refused to help him. I'm just fixing. I'm not putting it up. I'm just fixing. Hi, Michael. Let me see something. I wanted to see something yesterday, but... Okay. I want to see if that echo was still there, like the secondary one. I forgot yesterday to look. Like, I had to show y'all for right here. I'm right here to garage. I don't want her, like this right here is too many cars, so I'm probably going to sell this. I'm going to have one motorbike and one car. This is a free car. I won this off the wheel. I'm going to keep it, but I'm not really using it. It's okay. This might just be like a storage. But it sounds like it's got like engine damage. But this, I love this bike now. I drove this around for a little bit yesterday. But I love this bike. And now that I took the back things off of it, the little mural things, I got the design on it. Yep, I really like this bike now. And I'll show y'all. This is her car, actually. This was the only car she was going to have. She's going to have a car and a bike. She's an army brat. So, hi, Iconic. Sierra's backstory in here, she's an army brat. So she has an army set-like vehicle. What's in this? Nothing in here. Anything in the trunk? Yep, the unspoiling food, which is worth its weight in gold now. But yep, she has two. Back in the day, they had a golf cart. And on the wheel, you could win a free golf cart. And I won 2 of them with her. And I didn't want either of them, but you can't sell cars here. Like, I don't know how it works to get rid of cars. They used to have a used car lot that you would sell them at. But, I don't know where that went. I don't know if it's still here. I might have to get with one of my friends when I get in. Because I kind of want to get rid of the Shinobi bike if I'm going to have the Nightblade. Now, Aria has, like, 20 cars. And I try to drive them. I try to drive them all. Except the one that causes my game to crash. That one I don't try to drive. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, I used to buy and sell cars here. I used to go to the used car lot, and people would be selling, like, trucks, like storage vans, for dirt cheap, like $39K. I'd buy it, wait 2 days, and then relist it for, like, $70K, and people would buy it. Like, I used to really work the used trade market here. It looks like Mary. I don't think it's Mary, though. Nah, if that was Mary, she'd have come and said aye. Pay the meter? Actually, I don't have to do that. Do I not have them set up? I don't have them set up. Okay. You can favorite emotes here. That's a local. All right, let's search for lawn chair. There is no lawn chair. Okay. chair, camp chair. Okay. It's called camp chair. In Redline, it's called lawn chair. I would just, if he asks what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell him I just gotta step outside the car for a little bit. Get some fresh air. You don't really see EMS outside of their cars. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought he was gonna hit him. So many times you can just sit here, like in the afternoons. You can sit here and just watch cars slam into each other. That local is having a bad day. Come on, you can do it, guy. Come on, there you go. There you go. Nope. I thought he could, everyone. But, hi, Neil. But, yep, it's just like, we're gonna go into Redline. I got 10, maybe, I got like 13 minutes left in here. But right now, I'm gonna get up and get some water. If everybody, I suggest just stand up, stretch a little bit. You know, it's not good for the, well. No rest for the wicked. Okay, so the guy gets out the car, pulls his gun. And that, well, you know what? His car doesn't scream EMS. His car screams cop. The black? I'm not going to this call. I'm just going near the area. Like, I think this guy, Dakota, I don't think he's as strict with the rules as the other director. The other director was, like, almost yelling at me the other day for trying to do my job. Like, I wasn't doing it the way she wanted me to do it. This might just be, like, a cop, right? Flew out the car of the window. Like, see, there's a cop right there. Oh, nope. Nope. I heard a gunshot. But see, I see the cops driving around, like, slowly, like they're looking. What's going on?
Oh no, we just arrived and he's on the floor here.
Okay, well, I heard a gunshot. That's why I was, like, making sure everything was fine. Is it okay to pick him up?
Yeah, go ahead. We got a panic button, but we don't see anybody here.
Alright, he's gonna have to be rushed. He's definitely shot. Alright, I saw you take his body cam.
Yeah.
Who's that? Sir, I know the man who did it.
Who
Sir,
is
I
it?
know the man who did it. It's the guy that stole my bike.
I don't think a single person is tripping about it.
Look at how many cops show up. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cop cars. Like,
brother, will you come talk to me? Yeah.
like I'm telling y'all.
Oh,
Beep,
I
beep.
definitely just shot at him. I'm not gonna lie.
Beep, beep.
Not at your officer, at the guy. I have proof.
Do you
Oh,
have
okay.
a tracker on that bike?
Yeah, I have a
They
tracker
backed
on it.
up. Alright, yeah, that's how many cops are in at, it's 10 o'clock my time. And there's another one right there. That's a cop. So, good lord, if you want to do crime, come to this city. 497, code 4 P2, ejecto cedo. I don't think he's, I think he's in his head, probably. They can't respond. We're supposed to wait until the police tell us to clear a P2, which is a police panic button. But, if it's just a cop, like, done something stupid, they can't do it, right? They can't confirm it. So that's why I just go to it. And I'll wait. Like, if I heard gunshots, which is, I heard that guy shooting. He admitted that that's the gunshot I heard. Is that guy shooting at the guy who did it. Center Street is the officer. Center Street is always the cop station. I've not seen one Center Street call that's not MRPD. I like MRPD in this city. I like the Redlines one, don't get me wrong. I don't know which one I like better. I've seen both. Redlines looks nice. But the cells look dingy. Here, the cells are like they can put probably 20 to 30 criminals in cells here. There's a ton of cells.
75 is gonna be code 4 at Center Street, 1 revive.
I don't have to exit anymore at that garage. I can exit at the hospital now. All right, what am I looking like on med kits? 20? So I'm good. Yeah, that'll be fine for tomorrow, too. Genuinely, if I do the hiring event, then I definitely will need more med kits. But as of now, I use about 20 in the morning, if that. We're just driving. I got 8 minutes, everyone. But like I said before that P2, I'm gonna go get some water. I say everybody, just for your own, like, relaxation and mental, stand up, stretch your legs, stretch your arms. It's not good to be sitting down all day. I'll be right back. How is the community here? I'll be honest with you. It depends on what you do. If you're EMS or if you're a civilian, people genuinely, it's okay. If you're a cop, you're like a cop or criminal, it's definitely cops versus criminal mentality. There are gangs here, though. And if you're in a gang, you're in a constant state of danger. Like, at any time, you can be rolled up on, and like 4 or 5 other gang members, and they can kill you and take all your stuff. So it's definitely a choice to be in a gang in this city. But if you want to play like EMS, you could do a Natalie EMS here, right? Like, I don't do outside when I'm in the city. I don't log out of EMS and then go drive around, right? I just strictly do EMS. But you could do an EMS with a life outside of here. Guaranteeingly. Now, I will say this. If you want to start streaming again, you cannot avoid. I have, like, my whole entire volume, my secondary CFX volume turned off. Like, you can't hear the seatbelt clicking because that's part of that audio. Because you can't stop the copyright music from, like, people's boom boxes and stuff like that. So I had to mute the entire volume so it doesn't come through. But, I mean, Kosh plays here too, by the way. Nick, Kosh, he joined this city as well. But, it's not bad if you meet the right people. Like, there are gonna be some people who are rude, who are just, you know... But that's any city. They do allow kids, I will say that. So you do have to, like, sometimes there's kids running around. What are you doing? This guy's backing up. I thought he was coming for me. I'm like, I dare you, bud. He is coming. He is coming. All right. You ain't gonna be able to get where I'm going.
EMS.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say, I understand why you left that one scene where all the people were dead. I didn't know the RVL member told you to fuck off.
Okay, yeah, no problem. No, my supervisor told me to back off and he was gonna take care of it.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's all right.
Thank you for coming.
No problem. Nope. Y'all might have missed that. Blue car, starter, gun, sound. Oh. What in the world was that? That was an EMS on a little Tykes car. Oh, Lord. Fishing's not bad. Fishing is the same. They did fishing different. I noticed in the change log, they said they've changed fishing up a little. All right, I'm going to end this a little early, and we're going to go into Redline. But, yeah, I noticed they said in the change log they changed fishing. But it's not, even with streamer mode. Streamer mode doesn't do shit here. I'll be honest with you. I know, it saddens me, Kosh. The #1 fisher was Alice, and she, my God, the amount of fish she caught. And now it's all gone, and she don't come in. I miss Alice. Alice should be the dirty old lady character. Oh my God, she would have killed. She's from China, and she just says what's on her mind. Like she had no filter. She just said what was on her mind, and she tried to be dirty as can be, like always with the innuendos. It was just funny. But, yep, all right, let me clock out. All right, everyone, y'all have a great day. I will see y'all next time.
10-4, you have a good one.
Clock out. That way I can get the time. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back window up. All right, what do I got? I got a... Okay, there's an EMS hiring event tonight at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to do that to get, I'm gonna have to do that to get I need 2 training events before I can, it's hard to go against the fishing pro nerds. Which was funny, I got top 1 for 1 day. Well, yeah, fishing's not bad. But, I have to do I know y'all can't see it, but there's a hiring event tonight for EMS, and I need 2 to progress to a senior paramedic. So if I attend the hiring event and they hire someone, I can train that person and get both of them out the way. You get credit for attending, for being EMS while the event's going, and then you get credit for training someone. So I technically could knock both of them out tonight. All right, so let's see. Redline has... Go on, be more than 10. Be more than 10. 12 people. Okay. Today is... All right. Let's go see. I think I kind of spoiled something. I think I know who somebody is in the city. They show who's streaming. And funny enough, I never put myself... I don't know if I should. Should I put myself in there streaming if I'm not just streaming Redline? You know? If I'm streaming Echo or if I'm streaming MW, should I put like I don't think I should. Like right now, I could drop it in there because I'm going into Redline. So what's going on here? Sorry, while it's loading in, I'm looking at something. A message someone sent me. Okay. They like sending me these YouTube videos trying to get my reaction, and I don't give it to them. So here we go. See, I was kind of wondering if they were going to edit this screen. Like the people who aren't playing anymore, but I don't think they are. Like, this is the 3rd time I've seen Ailey. And she's not even a cop anymore. She's been a cop for so long. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that I'm gonna, like, if I'm gonna stream in another city, I probably won't put it on there. But it kind of means I can't, like, Most Wanted is desperate for streamers right now. But they want you to, like, do all kind of stuff just to get a mediocre reward. Like, mediocre at best. Like, basically, they want you to make clips every week, a certain amount of clips, a certain amount of hours streamed for, like, $10 worth of stuff. And it's like, you know, I'd be tempted to go in there and stream at nights where it's busy, where I can do stuff. But you're going to have to give me like 50, 60 bucks worth of stuff. I mean, you got to make it worth my while. Because I'm taking all the risk, right? I hear people screaming. But I'm taking all the risk, right? Because what happens if somebody says or does something that's not good? You know, that's on me. I'm the one who's going to get the strikes. They're not, they're just going to be like, okay, well, somebody just, you know, lost it. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the restaurant and see what they've done. See, it's not so bad driving this car because the other car, the Shyster, goes this speed. Like, it goes 150. So this car doesn't like, but if I was to drive the Bison, the pickup truck, for like an hour and then get in this car seems like it's so much faster. All right, I have to do something when I get to the restaurant. I gotta do a couple of things when I get to the restaurant. Oh, looks like Eddie's here. So, let me do some things real quickly while I'm here. Give me 1 second. Pop. All right. Start that up. Get this going. What the heck? There we go. I was about to say something ain't right, but I got it. Okay, we got that. Let's drop that. Oh, almost perfect. Okay, we have this going on. And then we have this going on. And there we go. Did I lock my car? I always lock it and then unlock. Oh, look.
Can I get you
Hi.
something?
Hey, girl.
No,
How you doing?
Hey. Fine. I was here actually to check and see if the restaurant needed anything.
Oh, I was actually already on it. And, you know, restocking everything. I sent you a text with what I took.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the
Yeah, I
farm
mean,
right now.
I like making just the kebabs,
if
the
you want,
buckets,
I can hop
and
along.
French
It's
fries.
still,
This,
I put on the machine to make
I feel
more
like the
kebab.
easiest thing.
Yeah, if we can.
Okay.
I see there's 60 cut
I
up
messed it up
fries
at
over
first,
there in that
so
box. If
there
we can
might
get
be
those made up
also
before
cows
they go
and beef
bad.
in your farm
Yep,
now.
I will.
But
Okay,
that's okay.
that's
I'll
no
just
problem.
take it with me and make burgers. Can I tag along?
Yeah, no problem.
Great.
Just make sure to buckle your seatbelt in this thing.
Oh, I always do, especially with you around in this thing.
Honestly, I have forgotten quite a few times.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the stress fills up really quick. Really stressful.
Yeah.
But how have y'all been today?
I get it. This thing goes so quick. Oh, only at the restaurant and at your farm.
Okay, well, yeah, I was gonna
But I
say
played
something about the
pool and-
mustard. You got it.
What
I think
about
I did. Do I have enough sunflowers?
Unsure.
You know how to make mustard? Have you learned that yet?
You mentioned it pretty briefly. It was something, a flower. I thought it was a narcissus, but I guess it's a sunflower and a mustard seed.
Yeah, it's sunflowers. You have to put them in there and turn them into food oil. And it's 1 for 1, like 1 flower makes 1 oil. But the mustard, 1 seed and 1 oil makes 5 mustard.
Okay. Yeah, there was still
I can
quite a
go
lot
over
in
it.
stock, and I don't think I took it all. So
Okay.
but like I said, the kebab like wasn't there anymore. Like there wasn't any left, so I just put that production line on, and same with beef patties. Because you know sometimes it's fun to make something else. Aside from the veggie burgers, I think Eddie has a vendetta against the veggie burgers.
Honestly, I tried them when I was running Bob's, and I didn't like them either. You know you can't eat them,
No,
right?
they're not good. Oh.
No, only locals can eat them.
Oh my. Well, if it's that's weird. That's gross. No, then it must be gross. Huh.
Yep, same with fish sandwiches. You can't even buy the fish.
Oh my goodness.
I went and caught a bunch of fish one time thinking I could bring them up there and prepare it, but nope.
Huh.
Yeah, but I just show you a couple of things on the farm. I was coming in here to manage it a little bit, see if y'all had some stuff.
Great. Yeah, no, I saw that we were low on things like tomatoes and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'll just try and see if I can figure it out a bit.
Yeah, I'll do a little tutorial. All right, let's see what they've done to my farm. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Coach. Okay, let me see the stock.
Uh-huh.
Okay, raw beef. Yep, that's good. Pig? Why is there so many pigs?
I just picked up one load like I did with the cows.
Oh my
as
God,
well.
I have like 3,000 pork in the box.
Really? What?
Yeah, here, come see. Come here. Come here. Good Lord, everyone. Look at all the pork. All this first one is raw pork.
Oh my goodness. I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Okay, oh no problem. I mean, it'll be
The
used.
thing is, I tried to make the kebab and it said we didn't have any raw pork. So I was like, okay, well, then I'll get the pigs.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me check something else.
Uh-huh.
I'm seeing if the machines need to be repaired. I know they look pretty good. What about the farms? The farms turned on? Okay, like come to the farm. You see where it says farms? Kitty?
For some reason, once I'm at the computer, I cannot talk anymore.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I don't think I can multitask like that. Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you.
I'll explain when you go to the farms, when you want to take stuff out, underneath transfer is toggle on and off. You have to refill it by turning it on. I'm doing it right now. You don't got to worry about it.
Okay. Well, that is good
But
to know.
see, like, there's no more pigs, so we wouldn't be able to get any pigs unless you turn it on.
Right. Good to know. Yeah.
Yep. But everything else looks fine. Let me check the stock again. Yeah, the stock's full too, by the way. So I'm gonna take all of these pigs out of here for right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. The mustard seeds can be taken out as well.
Can I help out with anything?
You can pick these up. It dropped the seeds.
Oh, yeah. See them.
And you just put them in the box down here. Yeah, you have the farm's full. That's what I was afraid of. It's so full that they're not being able to do anything with it. Okay, we can drop this, drop this, drop this.
The reason why I was not able to pick up that box?
I don't know. Maybe go outside and come back in.
Yeah, I'll try that.
It has 5 minutes until it goes, so we got plenty of time. All right. We're going to take all these pigs. We're going to leave them here for now. I should go give 100 pigs to Harry. Oh, here, I got your backup. Just to see his reaction. All right, so let's go upstairs, pick up. Hopefully I can. Up. You got him?
No.
What do you mean, no? Oh, okay, hold on. You can't
No, for some
pick him
reason
up?
I cannot pick.
Okay, well, I mean, I can. Maybe it's whoever drops them.
I guess so.
I don't know. Okay, so come here with me. Okay, in this storage, I have all the stuff needed to make the bread and the sunflower and mustard seeds to make the mustard.
Oh, right.
Now, for the bread, though, you also need eggs, which I go pick up. They're literally around the corner. They're not far from the farm.
Yeah, I saw that with the pigs and the cows as well. They're like right there.
Yeah. Yep. Well, no, the eggs are like around the way, but yeah, the animals are straight up across the street.
Yeah.
But so I need to do some. I need to clean up my dashboard for a second so we have room. Okay, so we don't need all this cows in here. God, she went and picked them up. Okay, the raw beef and the raw pork.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got that. You have 10 kebabs. You have plenty of patties. What else do you need? Like, what are we looking for?
I think just kebabs. Well,
There-
I don't
there-
think do I still have the recipe? No, I don't.
There is chickens in that box too down there with the raw pork and raw beef.
Oh, great.
Oh my
So we need
God, it was.
patties, we need the kebab,
Okay.
the raw kebab.
Wait a minute. Where
Tomatoes
did
are
the?
good
Wait a minute. Hold on.
eggs,
Where did the cows go? Why did it drop them? Oh, it weighs too much. My pockets were full. Can you see this box right here? Or the bag?
Yeah, I can. Oh, wait, if I just open up my pockets, I can see it.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Grab those. We're gonna put them in the box. She
I
did.
was
Okay.
trying to flex my email so and look
Ah,
at it.
gotcha. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom under the pigs. And we're gonna put, you can just put that one towel right there in line.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. All right, see, that frees up the space. Now we have room to make stuff.
Great. Should we put anything in, like, you know, the raw stuff?
Not really. If you come with me again, now that I think we've cleaned it up. All right, let me check the stock. You have 120 raw patties, if you want to take those. You got 200 tortillas, whatever you want to take out of here, that's fine. Do you want to make more?
Yeah,
The kebab machine is going.
Great. Yeah, no, the tortillas were good on tortillas for now.
Okay.
And there's still 200 here in case we need it, but I literally just restocked those this morning.
I'm going to pull out some raw pork. That way the beef and the pork match. That way the kebab machine will stop and not try to, it'll eat 3 if we don't. But it's not important at all. But let me see. What else do you say you needed? You don't need chicken nuggets or chicken?
No, we're good on those.
What about tomatoes?
We're good on those too. No, it would be eggs, oil. What else goes on a burger?
Okay.
Pickles.
You need mustard? I mean mayonnaise? You need oil for the make.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
now
need
you're gonna go.
mayonnaise, so that's eggs and oil.
All right. No. Oh, okay. Well, come with me.
Mustard. Eggs, oil, mustard, make mayo.
Grab out 200 sunflowers.
Okay,
Okay.
got 'em.
Now you're gonna put them in the stock. And you're gonna put them in the stock. Let me know when you're done. You know how to put stuff in the stock? You go to on the right side, it'll have your pockets.
Did it.
Okay. Now you're going to go to the production line and turn on the oil machine. Don't turn on the mustard, just turn on the oil right now.
Yep, done.
Okay. And after that, it's going to run through and make 200 oil. And then we're going to take, and you know what? I don't need that many mustard seeds. That's way too many. We're going to put
Yeah, we're
probably.
also good on mustard for now, but if
Yeah,
we're
I'm
gonna
going to take
use it
out
for mayonnaise
60
as
of
well,
them.
it's gonna go so quick.
Yep, 40 of them will make 200 mustard. So when the food oil is done, we can turn the mustard machine on. Or actually, go get, how many eggs do you need? Like, we just need eggs to make mayonnaise, right?
Yeah, it's just for the mayonnaise. So I think if we put
Are
in
we good on
like
bread?
solid 60s, no, we're not good on bread. We have 0, well, maybe 5 breads still left. So
No, I mean like hamburger buns, tortillas.
that's well, the tortillas are good on, but the hamburger buns, if we're gonna start making hamburgers again, yeah, we're not really good on those.
Okay, so how many hamburgers? You took 120 patties, so you would need 120 buns, unless you want to do burritos.
Huh, we could do that too.
And
that saves a lot of issues, and that does
honestly,
switch it up sometimes.
I'm going to talk to Eddie about not doing hot dogs. They're just not worth it. They take too much supply. Yeah, so you don't need bread. So we shouldn't be making bread.
We would need more just tortillas then. We might have to stock up a bit more with that then.
Well, there's 200 in the stock. But if you ever want to see, if you go to the machine tab, the little gears, and look at owned, that's all the machines that I own. You can use all those machines. I don't use the cheese one at all. And I don't use the beer coffee. Those two I really don't use. I just have them to have them.
Okay.
But if you want to go get eggs, we could get, wait, you said you don't need burger buns, right?
Nope. If we're gonna go for burritos, we don't need the buns.
Okay, let's see. 120. Well, see, if you don't do burgers, then you don't need mayonnaise. Because they're the only thing that takes, cheeseburgers is the only thing that takes mayonnaise. Cheeseburgers and, I want to say the chicken burger.
Well, we do have a lot of cheese, so maybe do we also use the cheese? Do you know if we also use the cheese?
Loaded fries.
True. Okay, great.
You can use the cheese on the French fries. Yeah. No, the burritos take salsa, lettuce, tortilla, and then the meat.
Stuff for the salsa. Do you know from the top of your head what we need for that?
Yes, it's already at the restaurant.
Oh, great.
I only bought like 5 of each so that y'all can try it. Because it's like 1 bell pepper makes 4 slices.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
But if I can talk to Eddie, and if he doesn't want to do burgers, then y'all don't need eggs or food oil.
Exactly. Yeah, that will be,
cut down on the amount of ingredients you have to carry.
Yeah, exactly. And that way you can just carry more of the ingredients that you do use, and you still get a good variety.
Don't turn it on, cut the mustard. All right, so do we actually need eggs then? Like, it's up to y'all what y'all want to do.
Don't think
then
I mean, I can put on the main website. Maybe I can just put out something like a poll or something. And you know what? We can just see if people want to make the burgers.
Well, my whole thing with the burgers was that's what the restaurant at the city does. Rex's does hot dogs, and then nobody does burritos. So if I was going to get up and add them, I was going to do burritos.
Let's go do burritos then.
Okay, let's go talk with Eddie then. We don't need to get eggs.
Great.
What about sugar? Are you good on sugar?
We still have 40 in stock, so
oh, that's way more than enough. That's way more than enough.
could hear what your sentence.
Oh no, it's fine. I was saying that's way more than enough sugar.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's fine for now.
When
It
I
only
was
takes one
running,
sugar for a batch of ketchup.
yeah.
So.
When I was running Bob's Burgers, I only carried like 20 sugar at a time.
Yeah, like I think it's more because, the new guys, they just bought way too many at one point. So it's just still sitting there.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Believe me, when once again, when I took over Bob's, I loaded that place up and so much of it went bad. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, Eddie did the same. Like I tried to,
Yeah,
get
Eddie did.
everything,
Eddie went
made,
crazy with
but
everything.
a lot of the ingredients that we had from the beginning just went bad because I was the only one working and I was still learning how to do it all. So.
Yeah, I would tell Eddie to put you in for a promotion.
Well, I did ask for a raise.
Okay, well, I'll get you a step ladder. We can get you that raise.
Sadly, he said he couldn't give me a raise because he isn't going to pay it out of his own pocket, which,
Yeah,
to be honest, I
the
get
city, well, to be honest, I think they bumped the pay back up a little bit, though, Dan and Atchie.
Ooh.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
that's great.
I'd have to clock. I don't usually clock in because
I think it's
I'm
2,490
okay.
something.
Okay, that's better than the 20% they were going to take.
Check it though.
Now you just gotta watch when you get paid. But I'm not. This
Yeah,
isn't a
exactly.
flex.
I just got paid, so
Oh.
I would have to wait a while again. No,
Okay,
it's
this
fine if you
isn't.
do flex.
No, I'm a millionaire, so I don't really need the restaurant money.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I still like, I don't need it. Well, I do, but it's more like if I were to not work for a couple, probably even months, I could still be able to pay my rent and get food and everything. But I don't know. I like working at the restaurant. I like helping Eddie out.
I bought a house. I couldn't do the rent anymore.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I maybe eventually I'll buy a house, but for now,
God, this thing is rapid.
I
don't know. It
even
seems
purchased
like
a
it's
bed in my
going
house
faster.
yet, so.
I decorated my house pretty, like the downstairs. I have a 2-story. The downstairs is decorated to hell and back, but the upstairs is kind of bare.
Yeah, I started with like a bed in my garden.
Oh, Eddie's not here.
Barry, do you know where Eddie went?
I do not.
He'll be back. All right, so she looks like Ari. She looked like in a flash when she run down the stairs. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we have a Most Wanted has a new feature for the phone. A crew. Okay. And then gotcha. Okay. Nope. Here, hop in the car. We're gonna go for another little ride. I'm gonna show her my house. We're gonna go for a small little trip.
Okay.
I'll show you something. All right, let's see. Okay, I remember where I am now. Been a minute. That'd be funny if I took her to the, they have an altar. Like a blood-stained altar. If I brought her up there, she'd be like, where are we going? I should do that to Casey.
Aria,
Yeah.
can I talk to you about something? Maybe something
Um,
personal?
maybe I have voices in my head, if you know what that means.
Uh-huh.
I have live eyes, if you know what that means.
You have what?
I have live eyes. It means I'm streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
I just
So
didn't
I don't
hear
know
what you said.
Okay, I don't know if you want to get personal with people watching.
Oh it's fine. It's just you know Casey, right?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
This is my house.
Oh, it looks lovely from the outside already.
Yep.
I don't know what to
You're out.
do with him anymore.
I don't know what's going on. You can enter the house. I unlocked it. You have to just look at it really hard. Yeah, I decorated the downstairs pretty good.
Wow. It looks beautiful.
Yep, but I know someone who might be willing to sell. You know what? I don't think they'd be willing to sell anymore. I want to get a basement, but I don't want to get a basement. I don't know if she. Oh, there she is. Okay. I don't know if she saw where I went. I did actually do some decorating up here. I started to put my wardrobe. Bathroom's right there, and then we have the guest room.
Oh,
and then this is my dressing room. I have yet to decorate the shelf.
Oh. Well, you have
Yep,
a lovely home.
I'm in the process of decorating this room.
Well, your home looks lovely.
Yep. And then the bedroom is right here. But it's a little bare. It's just a bed and a storage.
Oh, fair enough.
You can go look though if you want. That's an empty room. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that room, to be honest.
Maybe make it into, I don't know, something like a study or...
That's an idea, computer room. So what?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with Casey? What has he been doing to you?
He has been messing with my brain. And my heart. I don't know.
Aw, that's the way to the basement. If I want to get a basement, they'll put a set of stairs right here.
Oh.
Yep. I need to talk to the architectural.
Uh-huh.
But yep, this is my house.
It looks lovely. I'm kind of jealous. I still need to decorate mine.
It costs a lot of money. You realize how much it costs to decorate when you start decorating it.
Yeah.
Like this is probably 20K worth of decorations in this room alone.
Yeah, I saw. The prices weren't too bad, but they weren't too great either.
Yeah, but you have to sometimes, like the shelf on the wall, that's custom made. You have to, I built that. Like, you can't just get a shelf like that. If you go look at it, it's a bunch of cutting boards.
Huh.
But if you line them up just right, it looks like a pretty shelf.
It really does. I might remember that trick.
Yep. And then outside was really hard to do. When she comes out, I'll lock the door. Like this was just an oh, I'm not on it.
Well, you made it look lovely.
Yep, this was just an empty yard. Like this, these hedges weren't here with the triple flowers. The trim out there, none of that was there. I just didn't like these bushes are dead and I couldn't hide them. So I didn't want people seeing them. So I put that hedge. And then I put up the flagpole, which is, that's funny. That's 2 stripper poles put together.
Oh, speaking of the devil, Casey's calling me.
Ah.
Hey, you.
I'll bring you back to the restaurant. Let's go.
I was hanging out with Aria.
Mike, you realize how slow this
Well,
goes.
we're actually
The
on our
top
way
speed is like
there.
110, I think.
Okay, see ya. Bye. It's 25.20, by the way, the salary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more than what they had before. This is my show car. I pull this out for like car shows.
So pretty.
Yep. Yeah, the only like non-city car show. Well, Eddie had one the other day, so there's been two. But you know who John is? Who owns the mechanic shop up here?
I think I've delivered him a few meals.
Okay. He when he first got it, he threw one, and this won first place.
Huh.
Yep.
I get that.
But all right, we're gonna go back to the restaurant and let's see. Did you put all that stuff up?
Yeah, I did already put, you know, the patty.
All right, no problem. Buddy, do you want to try making salsa?
Sure.
Yep.
We will
It
have to
takes
see if
only.
it isn't too crowded, because right now Barry is working, and
Oh.
Casey just told me he would start working. So
Okay.
there's only
Well,
so
I mean,
many places. You know?
we had back when the old owner had it. It was me, Gia, Buju, Heather, and two other people usually working all at once.
Oh, yeah. I
Like
wish I had
everyone.
more
Yeah,
fryers.
everyone had a station. Like somebody would
yeah.
make sauces, somebody would cook burgers.
Yeah.
I thought I changed the license plate on this. John didn't own the shop. Hi, Katana. Welcome. Make a character that's a sugar mama. I mean, I could, but I'd have to have the money first to do that. Oh. All right, let's go see what we need. Hello.
What's up? What are you doing?
Barry's gonna teach me how to make salsa.
To make salsa?
All right, you're gonna go get. Let's see what we need. You're gonna get 1 pepper, 1 onion, 1 bell pepper, and 1 garlic, and 5 tomatoes.
Okay.
Here, I'll come in here and tell you.
Yes. So I've got.
Okay, you need 5 tomatoes,
Yes.
1 garlic, 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, and 1 pepper. Up. Thank you. Oh, see, 2. Why, you know.
Cut garlic, I take it.
Yeah, if you have cut garlic or onion, yeah, you need that. You need 2 sliced garlic, though. You're gonna need 2 of them.
Okay, that's fine. I do not see the onions.
Oh, we might not have onions.
No, we don't.
All right, well, let's go run to the store.
Yep, I think Mark used them all for his veggie burgers.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What the?
That happens. I know a window guy. He fixes it for really cheap.
Okay, good.
It's called the garage. He put it back in the garage.
I just wanted to grab the handle. I don't know what happened. Don't know what came over me.
I think you're so excited to make salsa.
I sure am.
See, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying community and Redline. This is what we need. Like people doing stuff together. And the restaurant, it does have a community, but like when we get everything all set and done, it just becomes us standing around there. And we can only talk about so much.
By the way, I'm pretty used to live eyes, you know.
Okay, I'm just making sure you knew, because
yeah, no,
I don't want
that's fine.
I don't want something being said that, other people
Yeah,
hear.
I know. I appreciate that actually.
Okay, so I would just say you only need to buy 1 onion. I mean, we're only making 1 thing of salsa to try it out. I never understood this in GTA Online, right? They had the media player, but you couldn't, on the PlayStation, you couldn't play, like, you couldn't put music on it. Like, there was no way to put music. So I was like, I always wondered why they had the media player. And then when I first bought the computer, I bought GTA, I bought 5M. And while I was waiting for the Redline application, I played the story mode of GTA 5. And then I was like, oh, it makes sense. But I never understood why there's a media player when you could just do what I'm doing now and have background music being played.
What
You're just really excited.
I really am.
All right, let's see if we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
I think salsa is a little different than tomatoes, but I mean, than ketchup. But you get.
I mean, ketchup is a bit more sweet yet sour, and salsa has more, oomph to it. It has more herbs and.
I was talking about the ingredients, but I know what you mean. But you get 10 salsa. I'm not talking to her right now. You get 10 salsa for 5 tomatoes. That's kind of one of the reasons I liked it. Plus, you can use the pepper on the burrito, so you're not using extra ingredients. All right, culinary school. Yay.
Sorry,
That's one thing I did with Bob's. I said I was going to culinary school.
Yes.
One of the things when I got to Bob's, I made everything. Like everything I could.
Hey, Area.
Hi. You just buy some food?
Yeah, I just got some food.
Would you consider leaving a review?
Of course.
Oh, thank
I
you.
think I've left a couple, but I'll leave another.
Okay. Actually, I need to talk to Eddie off stream.
Well, look, of course she buys a lot.
Okay, you're going to need to cut up one of each of the vegetables except the tomato. You need a whole tomato.
Okay.
So you need to cut up the pepper, onion, bell pepper, and garlic.
Okay, well, we still had a lot of cut pepper.
Okay, so you just
or
bell
cut,
pepper,
garlic.
onion, and yep. All right, let me know when you got all 3 of those.
Got him.
All right, come to the fryer and see if you can't make salsa.
And then just cook it all together?
Yep, it'll say cook salsa. There you go.
There we go.
And we gotta wait till it's done.
Up and Adam, home of the famous Up and Adam kebab.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
May I take your order?
Who remembers that?
That was the wrong slogan.
Oh, yep, no, that was. Oh, yeah. No, that's our own little thing. Welcome to Up and Adam. Our burgers make you get all up and at 'em.
But we don't sell burgers.
No, but see, we could just tell him that his name is Adam, so they can get all up and at 'em.
Who's where Adam? Who's Adam?
You are now.
Oh, all right.
All right, it takes about the same amount of time to cook as ketchup.
Yeah, it takes so long.
I got that guy to leave us a review, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, can you talk about how
Well,
I
you-
single-handedly saved the restaurant? It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
You should see the review Joey got yesterday. Oh my God.
He was twerking for everyone.
Joey got a review. Hold on. I have it. I remember what it said, everyone. Joey's meat slid down my throat effortlessly. Will come again.
Oh my gosh. Also, very rude, as I was the one in the kitchen the whole time.
I don't know, but I mean, they really enjoyed Joey.
Oh yeah, they did. I get it. I think
That's the actual review, by the way. That Gerald,
I know I was.
yesterday they couldn't see it. If you were watching Joey's stream, I got that on my Discord and was like, what in the world is going on? So I joined his chat and was like, what the hell is this review? It was just like, oh my god. And then I saw it was there and I'm like, okay. You got the salsa? You want to make burrito?
Sure.
All right, let's go. Give me 1 second. You need tortilla and a patty. I need to put that here. Oh, I forgot to put seeds up. Or the pork. I should leave the pork here. Just to confuse the hell
I
out of
got tortillas and I got.
them. Okay. We're gonna need a tortilla, a burger. Oh, we need salad.
Oh.
You still have a pepper, right? You still have a pepper slice?
How many you want?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go get a salad. Let's go get a salad.
The number 3 combo now comes with 4 food through drinks.
Oh, it
Yep.
does.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
so what's the combo number 2 then?
Combo number 2 is 2 drinks, 2 food.
Oh,
You get a way better deal if you take combo number 3.
but I only like to have 3 at once.
Well, you just give 1 food to the employee who helped you.
You just get the number 2 and an extra one.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back. I should have looked at what we needed, but salad, yep. So we're basically, if they take mayonnaise off, right? If they take mayonnaise off the menu, we're just replacing it with salad and onion, because we still will need the onions. See, I don't get the stress while driving this car. That's why it was weird that the stress went up so quick in the other one. I drive this one, but this one's top speed is like this. It's like 100. I mean, I get it. Anything I think over 100, you start getting the stress. Because I've driven plenty without a seatbelt with this one. I'm gonna put this car up and get another one. I like to keep the miles low on it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm gonna get the Panto out. So she could be like, what is the world? I actually do have low miles on this car. It does not stop at all. It stops like a brick. I told y'all I try to... See, I only have like 4 cars, and I try to drive every one of them every day.
Fair enough.
But this is my 3-wheeler Panto.
Huh.
It has hydraulics on it, too. Sometimes I'll hit them, and it drops to the floor. So you need a salad, which is a lettuce.
Okay.
Now, I know for a fact, everyone, I know for a fact that I had the green plate on this. So I don't know why it's changing. I had the purple plate on the cherry blossom. So I don't know why it's changing the plates back. I don't know what's going on, but it's changing my plates. Like, see, boom, hit the hydraulics. Drop, 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 drop it. I understand what Jaden is saying, y'all.
So I see salad itself, but not lettuce.
No, it would say salad, but when you buy it, it's going to look like lettuce. I know what he means. It's fine, everyone. Yeah, but it's not a 3-wheel Panto, if you look. I just have the wheels cambered in and drawn in the back. So, but you can't see them out here. It looks like one wheel when you look at it. You know what John Deere is?
I do not.
Okay, it's a tractor company,
Uh-huh.
and their colors are these colors on the car, and that's why that car is this color, because I'm a farmer.
Huh. That's actually
Yep,
quite alright.
I used to have a Trident. You know what a Trident is?
No, I know nothing
It's-
about cars.
Okay, it's got 2 wheels in the back and 1 wheel in the front. I had one, but somebody bought it.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't. If I buy a car, I'm gonna drive that car. I don't want to have a garage full of cars that I'm not gonna drive. I don't see the point in owning them.
Fair point. Fair enough.
Yeah,
I
Max.
have 2 cars. I've got
Max has
Swerve
like
and
9 motorcycles, and he never drives them. Ralph would probably be the culprit with this, having all kind of cars in the garage
But I mostly
without
drive
driving them.
Swerve.
It's fine. Like I said, I try to drive all my cars because, just get them out, make sure they got gas in them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Look, I'm playing
Oh,
with my
sorry,
sword. Go
coming
away.
through.
Oh my god.
Look what I found.
Is that a sword?
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. This is Employee of the Month parking.
Like an arm and a leg.
I better cut off an arm and a leg.
All right, you're going to have to cut up the salad.
Or Jose tried to buy a katana off Ralph like a few weeks ago, and I think
Making some ketchup?
or he told him 60K or something like that.
Yeah, making some ingredients for some kebabs, so he's had some fresh ones.
Gotcha. All right, no problem. You know
Okay,
not to
I
put them
got
together, right?
Yep.
Okay, you need to cook the burger patty and the tortilla.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
We're making a burrito right now.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Yeah, but I like that you only have to use 5 tomatoes to make 10 salsa.
Like go the pistol.
Yeah,
I
that's
like that
way better
idea.
actually than
Yep.
with the ketchup.
Yeah, I had somebody make me one 2 nights ago.
Excuse me, sorry.
BF19 or
No problem. And then when you're done the burger and the patty, you just come over here and put them all together.
Of having that.
Yeah.
Yeah. that makes
Okay,
sense.
Casey.
What?
Casey, I'm gonna have to put you down if you start attacking the customers.
Well, she was looking at me funny. Eyes up here, sister.
Well, I mean,
I'm
you
not a piece of
haven't.
meat.
You haven't.
Yeah, you
Actually,
are.
technically, you are. You're just meat and water.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're holding on a bloody axe. I think that's what she was looking at.
And now
You
just
need to
put
turn that
together
into
and
a
take it?
guitar. What happened?
Hell no. Here, let me get
You
Do
know
I
what?
now
It'd
just
be cool if
put
we had a
them all
guitar. as a
together and make the
weapon.
burrito?
Yeah. Yep.
I'll go to this station. Don't want to be in
Okay.
the way of Barry.
You're never in the way.
And you just made a burrito. Look at it. It's all
Aw,
nice and pretty.
thanks. Well, it's still being put together. Give me a second. Ta-da!
Yep.
You want
and there
it?
you go. You.
You
Yep.
hungry?
I'll take it. Yeah, actually, I am. I'm about to.
There you go. I hope it tastes
All right.
good.
Let's see how it is. Savory. I'm gonna fall
Glad to
when
hear
I
it.
finish eating it. I'm gonna fall.
I have 2 of those, I think, but I haven't seen what they look like. 'Cause I don't think it has a picture on it.
Are you okay?
It was so good. I passed out.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. No, it's
Thanks
Yep.
to
So
your instructions.
yep. Now you know. Well, you just go get the little book, and it'll tell you how to make it. You can make a chicken
Great.
and a steak. You can make 2 different kinds.
Oh, that's great.
So if you make you can make 1 chicken bucket and 1 burrito. Chicken burrito. See?
Oh.
Yep, let me go put the book back for y'all.
Yep.
Now she knows how to make those, and that's how you do it.
I'm gonna be in my head for like just a
Okay.
minute.
All right.
Hours.
Probably around.
Oh, okay, okay, that
It
sounds
just
good.
kind of depends. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
I'm more. Yeah, it's rare that I get to hang around the middle of the day. I just got a brief moment.
Oh, okay.
Last week was an anomaly. My out of city stuff was.
So wait a minute. Let me check something real quickly. This is not metagaming. So there is 9 people in the city right now.
They only take
There's
like
4, 5, 6 of them here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
80% of the city is at this restaurant right now.
yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna.
Nope.
I'm probably
Nope. We're gonna lock the
head out.
doors. Y'all can't leave.
Okay.
Casey, we need some fresh meat for the stuff.
Okay.
We want to rethink that.
Right. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this day. I gotta go.
No, y'all have a nice day. Leave a review if you've
What
had a
was your
good
name again?
experience.
I'm Casey.
Casey Barry. I don't think we've met
Barry.
before.
All right,
Alright,
y'all have a
I don't
nice
think I've
day.
met Barry either.
You're right. I don't
Alrighty,
pay attention
This
to
is
you
other
guys later.
Barry.
people like I should. Barry,
Yep.
sorry. I'm sort of the grand poobah around here. I just stand around and look pretty.
Oh, okay.
Barry, I don't think I've met you either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You should
Or
exchange
actually, I think-
numbers.
Okay, don't make it weird, but yeah.
Y'all should give each
I
other
got you.
hugs.
That's a little too intimate.
What kind of hug did you say?
Just a regular hug.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's up to y'all if y'all want to touch wieners. I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm out of here.
Why? We have hot dogs.
Here, Barry, we can swap numbers.
I was
too.
just going to show you the
Yeah,
hot
for sure.
dogs. There's 3 French fries on the floor.
There you go. So you new in town or just new job or what?
Yeah, I'm pretty new to the town, but yeah, just a new job.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome aboard. Speaking from experience, you want to try to keep your tongue off of things. I have a hard time with that sometimes.
And stay in her good graces, right?
Who, her? Nah, nobody worries
Yeah,
about her.
yeah.
Ah, you want a fist
Don't
fight?
worry, Aria. I'm gonna be in your good graces.
I mean, kinda, but maybe later.
Okay. I still need to challenge Fox again. I need to find him.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey, I'm gonna put 20 ingredients for kebabs, not made all the way up, so you can make them up for fresh customers in the box right over here.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Nothing in the
That way, it's right next
tray.
to the prep table.
I gave him a ton of pork, like raw pork.
So that's good.
Hi, Lexi. This is okay. So, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go check the refrigerator and see, like stuff.
Hey,
I don't know.
brother, you must be smoking the ganja. You got the munchies.
Oh, okay. He's talking to the local. All right. So we're gonna go here.
Yeah.
So there's no more hot dogs. That's good, right? No more hot dogs is good. We got plenty of kebab. We're gonna organize. I'm organizing these shelves, everyone. It bothers me when they're not organized. Okay, so raw chicken. This is pretty much all the meat we're gonna need, right here. We're not gonna need more, because I think there's only sausages left. Sausages and bacon. But if they're not gonna do bacon burgers, then that's fine. Okay, they got cheese. They can use these on the loaded fries. And the tortillas.
All right, have a good one.
We can go. But no, everybody say hi to Lexi. She also streams in Redline. If you're not subscribed, go over there and give her a subscribe. It's definitely worth it. She's a great character. She's a great content creator as well. Okay, we have ketchup. We have plenty of mustard. Okay, so let's drop the mustard down here. So if they don't use ketchup or mayonnaise anymore, then they won't need food oil or eggs. We got plenty of pickles, which are gonna be gone after the storm. Hi, Lamort. Okay, hold on. I need to catch up with chat. Y'all been chatting. Okay. Roblox. I don't do Roblox. I'm a 30-year-old bloke that is in real life friends with the person playing Kitty. Oh, okay, good. What do you make of the streams? I mean, it is what it is. Hi, Lamort. Ah. Okay, yeah, y'all are confusing me too as well.
Okay, so they won't need eggs or food oil if they decide not to do mayonnaise, which honestly I wouldn't. Yeah, storm is a restart. Yes, when the storm happens, it's the server restart. Everything that has 0, the red ring of death, as I call it, is deleted. Up until then, we can still use it. So, like, they can still use mayonnaise and pickles, but when the city, like this garlic, it's going to expire today. It's not going to last. So, tomorrow, the food oil is also going to be gone. What, 17%? Yeah, it'll be gone. Everything loses 20% in a day. So all of this will be gone. If they're not using mayonnaise, they don't need eggs and oil, but they'll need salad and onions, which, to be honest, is better because food oil, you have to make. Salad and onions, you don't. You just can go pick it up. So it deletes the process. We can start just using the oil for the mustard. Okay, so that's that. It's looking decent. So they might need some more nuggets, which means you gotta go make chicken. They're good on potatoes. All right. What do you dislike and like making off the menu?
I have no idea. I literally have only ever made fries and loaded fries.
Okay. Eddie's asking my opinion, and I'm thinking about telling him to take burgers off the menu and to replace them with burritos.
With a burrito, I like to slide a burrito down my throat every now and then.
Yep.
What?
You heard it here. Yep, you heard him.
Yep, I did hear that.
Uh-huh. What's the
I
problem?
walk in and that's the first thing I hear.
Now, Casey's got a ton of pork on him. I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
A ton of pork. Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Check your pockets.
Well, who wants to pork?
I'll leave y'all two for that. That's fine.
What do you do with pork?
You make it into sausages or bacon or kebab meat at the farm.
Okay.
Or you can put it in the freezer and just make a pork chop. Oh, he put a bunch of
Help me out here. What's
kebab
she saying?
fixins in there for y'all.
Yeah, he told me.
No, I'm telling Kitty as well. He put a bunch of kebab stuff for y'all because he had to leave. Hi, Samantha. We'll be right with you. Well, because you can just take it out and make it when customers
I locked myself
come.
in the freezer. Wait, you know this lady by name?
Yes, Samantha.
Uh-huh. Hi, Samantha. What kind of pictures you like to take with that camera?
No, we're part of a bird watching club. We take photos of birds.
You know, in some states you get arrested for that.
I don't know. I mean, her favorite bird is the cockatoo.
Oh.
She said she's had many men where she talks about 2 guys and then they're birds and they have cockatoos.
Oh my God.
Right.
Hi, Beverly. We'll be right with you. Are we going bird watching? You still looking for those hooters? Are they still keeping you awake at night?
In here.
They take good care of Beverly. She likes hooters. She calls owls the hooters. Yeah, she calls owls hooters. She said she has a pair outside of her that keep her up all night.
Well, if a pair is out, they keep me up all night too.
You want to give Heather, or sorry, she just left. You want to give Kitty the pork because she can take it back and put it in the farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can give it to me.
I have so much pigs and cows and raw beef and raw. Oh my lord, they filled up the. That's what I was afraid of. Hi, Daryl. I'm making up these names as they appear. I don't know these. Hey, Daryl's out here.
Hey, Daryl, where's your brother Daryl? Hello?
No, he works.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy. He used to work for a paper company, but now he works for like a sports blog place.
Yeah?
It's the office reference. I don't know this
Chill
guy.
out.
Hi, sir. What's your name?
What's wrong
Okay.
with his eye?
I know. I'm looking. I think you have hair in your eye, sir.
I mean, I've heard of, hair growing on your palms, but not out of your eyeballs.
Hey, look. Okay, well, I'm glad he disappeared. He was
Well, I think you
talking mad
embarrassed-
shit.
I think you embarrassed him.
That's fine. Nope, I came in to see what the restaurant needed and check on my farm, and I've done both. So now I'm free to do
Well, what
whatever
was
I
all
want.
that? Eddie sent a shit ton of messages, and to be honest with you, I treated him like every other boss and ignored them all. But apparently, he's pissed off about ordering shit or something. I've never ordered a fucking thing in my life.
Hi,
so I don't know.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Well,
You
no.
got a little,
What it?
It was
listen, you don't
mostly
need no more-
Mark just getting stuff.
Yeah, they go to the farmer's market and they're buying like hundreds of things, and we don't need all that.
And
Like legitimately, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all spend 2 hours at my farm, y'all can have everything needed for the restaurant for like a week
it's like
for free.
like, what Mark does, which is, it wouldn't be too bad, but
He went and bought like
does is
70
doesn't
garlic
come in
and
first and see what he needs.
yeah,
What he does
exactly.
is he drives by the farmer's market,
Yep.
gets what he thinks he's gonna need to make what he's gonna make. Like he calculates it and everything. Like I need this many of this for that many of that, and then he just buys it and makes it without looking if we have it in stock first. And because he doesn't look in stock first, he also doesn't notice that, for example, certain things are about to go bad.
Okay, good.
So things go bad, and it's
It's just a waste of money.
He had just made it. Yeah.
Hi, Barbara.
Fuck off, Barbara. I'm busy.
Hey.
Wait.
Yes,
shit.
Barbara. Barbara, he is single.
I don't. Am I? I don't know.
But I have to go. Y'all have fun with that. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I have to do something real quickly on Discord. Give me 1 second. Gia told me yesterday how to put the reviews for the restaurant in the Discord. So I'm gonna send I'm gonna copy what she sent me and send it to Eddie, or I'm gonna explain. You know what? I'll pull it up, and then after I'm done streaming, I'll send it to him because this isn't something that we need to do right now. All
What doesn't make
right.
sense? Bananas are delicious. High in potassium.
Does, not doesn't, does.
Back again. You
Your-
must be hungry.
Yeah, your bird watching friend is back. Where's she putting
Yes.
it all?
I don't know. Maybe she's feeding it to the birds. What are you selling her? French fries?
Kebabs and French fries. Yeah.
No, 'cause she does the birds like the French fries. Would you like the
Yeah.
chippy? Do you want a chippy?
I think she's high.
You know what? She does like to climb trees.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever what? Seagulls are fucking cannibals.
Yeah. They'll eat anything. They're like a
Yeah.
pig. They'll eat anything.
They will. They'll eat anything, including like another dead seagull. It's pretty nasty.
They will.
And
Yep,
fascinating.
seagulls are like a pig.
I
The
bet
pigs
she
of the
feeds
sky.
seagulls.
Yep, you want the
Yeah,
chippy?
maybe.
I always say that when you see the seagulls. Sometime we had a bird fly into the restaurant because we opened the
Why
door
am I the
for
only
it.
one in uniform here? What the hell?
Because I wasn't working in the restaurant.
Yep, I'm
I was
actually
working
not
up at the
working right
farm.
now.
No, you're just dripping oil all over the floor. Somebody's gonna have to mop that up later. And I told Eddie I don't clean.
I mean, I can smell. We know you don't clean.
Damn. Wow. All right. Time to change into a new.
I have insults, everyone. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put farm on. Is this the green one? Nope. This is not the one I want. This will be the one I want. Yep. Cheeks out, everyone.
I'm gonna bring that meat to the farm.
Okay, all right.
What were you gonna say?
I honestly don't know. I'm not really with it today. Maybe I had too much of a binge last night. I don't know. But I'm here. I don't know. Maybe I need to be popped in the head a couple times. I don't know.
Now, say less.
Mm-hmm. All right, you two don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's never mind. That leaves plenty of options.
All right, hold on. So we don't break windows. Now we get
Yep,
in.
I'm holding on.
Let's see if they
Wait,
unlock
wait,
this
wait,
door.
I don't think it's open.
Nope.
I can open it. Don't worry.
Hey, don't tear the place up. What? Oh my God. Now look, somebody's gonna have to clean this mess up.
This looks like a job for custodian man.
Yeah, when you find one, let me know. Looks like woman's work to me.
No, I don't want to go there.
I can't. I need you to pick this door up and put it in the office for me.
I need you to. What the fuck did you do to her?
What just happened? Everything went black.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Well, did you drink whatever Casey gave you?
No, I made my own water.
I still spit in it.
Oh. I had to stop by the hospital for you.
Thank you.
I am stressing this out, okay? Casey does not give women drinks with medicine. This is just a joke. I know that's something nowadays that people would be like, what?
I keep passing out.
I don't know. Let's go. We'll have the doctor. We'll see if Nancy can look at you and help you out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually drop her off and go get the Devastate.
Oh.
Up. Hello, officer. Help. Can we get an escort to the hospital? I have a woman dying.
I'm not feeling so good. Oh.
Come on.
And we're literally gonna go to the hospital. Like, we're literally gonna go to the
There we
hospital.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, we got a police escort.
Oh, that's awfully nice.
All right, I'll wait for you out here.
Okay.
Hello, officer.
Hello. Yeah,
Huh?
you
She
went past
passed
me
out.
178, but I understand.
Okay, yeah, she was in the restaurant. She took a fall and she started passing out. So we had to run her to the hospital. I was afraid for her.
No, I understand. Okay.
Okay, are you okay? Here, let me give you something.
I'm fine.
No, wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. No, my trunk keeps opening.
Here, over here.
There you go. Thank you for the escort. The way. There you go.
No problem.
All right, sir. You have a safe day.
You do the same.
We got a ticket straight up. If she would have attacked, we used to do that in Most Wanted. The cops would sometimes pull people over for speeding during slower times. So if me and Christy or Gracie or any of us were driving together, I would be in the passenger seat and they would say I went into a diabetic coma and I would just like moan a little bit every now and then and make it seem like it. And they would always let us go. Like he's just looking. That actually, when she came out, when he looked and she passed out, he was like, damn, they ain't lying. So that's why we were driving crazy. I was trying to get her to the hospital. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for that little bit of like, because like I would be hurrying, you know, to get her to the hospital. I would be rushing.
Feeling way better.
All right. That officer was very nice and he gave us an escort and then he just told me to slow down a little.
Yeah, well.
And now I
you
get
were
a car
rushing
out.
to the hospital.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna go pull a car out that he can't keep up with. Actually, I'm gonna pull the truck out. I haven't driven the truck in a while. All right. Actually, I'm gonna pull my farm vehicle out.
Sure. No.
Well, you really want to drive?
Yeah, but I won't. No, it's fine.
Yep, I bought this specifically for farm use.
It's beautiful.
It's got a big bed. It holds like 200 pounds.
Oh, that is a lot.
Well, I used to have to deliver. So when I'd bring like a big order, I'd need a big truck to hold it all in.
Sounds fair.
All right. Yeah, no, I forgot to put the pork back, so I gave it to him as a joke.
Yeah, I got it now.
I still have the mustard seeds. I need to put those up too. Well, we can go check and see if the mustard's ready to be turned on.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have plenty mustard though, but it's always good to have extra.
It is. It's nice to just have it ready to go.
Yeah, but if you ever need to pull stuff out the farm, just feel free.
Yeah, I do. I just, I do text you what I took out.
Yeah, but check the boxes before you get anything, because I have a lot. Every one cow turns into 5 raw cow meat.
Oh my, yeah, sorry.
So 800, no problem.
No, I had to check there.
Yep, 800 cows is 4,000 cow meat.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, we'll use it up. It's no problem. I can give some cows. I can give some of the pigs to Harry K.
Okay.
I might give a couple of cows to Joey. I think he'd probably come into work for that.
He probably would.
He has one. I've given him like 10 cows. Since I started getting them, I've given him cows. I don't even know if he knows where they are, to be honest. I've like no seatbelt, bumping into all kind of things, no stress at all. I tap the gas of the Devastate and my stress goes like half.
Oh, speaking of Joey,
actually,
I almost forgot.
I do have stress,
he was
though.
asking for milk.
Oh, you can get it from out the farm.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
Tell him he gets his paycheck in milk. He would do it. Okay, so that's good. I got one French fry. The milk will take care of the stress and we'll take care of. So we're gonna go up here. I should have the oil. It's not probably all done. Yeah, see? But it's making it. So we don't need. But what I have how many mustard seeds? 40?
I might need to take a quick nap. My legs aren't working correctly. I don't seem to be able to run.
All right, I turned on the mustard.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull these out.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you waiting. My short naps usually take, a bit longer than average. So
Okay.
So.
I mean, if you want, I can wait. Just go outside. I wouldn't do it in here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can wait.
Sure.
I got some other stuff I need to do in here.
Okie doke.
All right, let's put the sunflowers back up. We didn't need all of them. We'll just make the 200 mustard. All right. And all right, let's go see something real quickly. They shouldn't have been over here. There's like they shouldn't even know about this one unless they come looking. All right, 600. I was actually gonna tell them to make me a batch of white or red. Which one do I need? I have 500 bottles. So I need a batch of white to make an even 6, but I can't find anyone to sell it to. Okay, the beef and the pork are good. The food oil, I'm gonna have 4 extra, but that's not a problem. Potatoes are good, tortillas are good. They might need to go pick up some more tomatoes today. Hi, Kelly. Everyone references pigs, but they don't eat as much trash as... Yeah, you're right. All right, everyone, while she's away, I have to step away for a second, too. That's why I said just go away. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna call Dan. I'm gonna call Dan and Hatchie. See if they might be in the city. Dan is not. So if Dan's not here, I don't think Hatchie can sell it. She could take it. Nope, neither one of them. Okay. Let's see, I have 9,000, so let's see, how bad is he damaged my truck? Oof, I watched his driving the other day. Poor truck. How much to repair this? 1880 and 1040. Okay, I don't need to repair them just yet. Let's take a look at the farms and make sure they're all fixed up because I don't want them breaking. All right, potato farm, it's still running though. Did I? Oh, I thought I turned the pig farm on. Okay. Everything's full here. This one didn't need it, did it? No, it's right there. Okay, working. Onion, that's not gonna need that. Spice farm is not far enough along yet. Garlic, I don't think garlic. Egg, yeah, egg needs repairing. Okay. And nope, garlic doesn't need it. Okay. So the machines, I checked the machines earlier, but they have been running. So let's see. The machines genuinely cost more to fix than the other stuff. Then the farms are relatively cheap to fix. What was the machine I wanted to upgrade? This one. I can't upgrade it past level 1. I don't get that. The pig machine, which is the same exact thing, I can go to 4. Like if he wanted to make it, if Eddie said, no, we're making burgers, I'd probably upgrade this machine. Oh, I can't. Look, I can only put it up to level 1. Okay. Huh. Do I have a level 0 machine? Yep, the beer vat. And the kebab. Boy, if I did the kebab. I'm not gonna, but boy, if I leveled up the kebab, I could really start pumping them out. I'm tempted to sell the bread and the cheese just so I'll never be able to do them. Because I don't think bread is worth it. Because you only use bread for hot dogs. The only other thing I could use bread for is fishing. And it's the cheapest bait. And I think it's actually been removed. Somebody found out that you could buy bread for 50 cents at the fishing mart and use it to make hot dogs. So they were buying it for 50 cents. I knew about it for a while, and I told them this, like, 2 months into it. I told them that they could do that. But, somebody, I think, found a way. If you find an exploit, it's better to just tell them about it than, like, have them find out that you know. That'll get you in trouble. Let's put that back there. Let's get the French fries. All right, now we can wait for Kitty. All right. We can do that, eat the fries. I gotta wait till I'm done to get out. We can drink some milk. Get the stress level down and get my hydration up. I don't think there's anything in this truck. I think I took all the stuff out of my vehicles. That way if somebody stole them, they wouldn't get anything. Yeah. Okay, let's finish. I'm gonna keep 1 milk for the drive back, just in case I get stressed. I'm gonna go get the Devastate. She'll give me a call. If she comes back in, she would give me a call and be like, hey, where'd you go? I'll be like, well, I'm on my way back. All right, so the farm has plenty of meats for the time being. I remember I didn't even want to do meats. I didn't even want to do the meats at first. I was going to let Rodney and Teabag because they decided they were going to take their farm and do the meats. So I was going to let them do it. And I was going to do vegetables and, like, you know, the mayonnaise stuff, all that. But then Rodney was like, I'm doing alcohol. And then Teabag disappeared for a while. He's back, but he's only doing alcohol as well. Teabag, I remember when I talked to Bob. Bob said Teabag had been blacklisted, like don't even do business with him. And then apparently he also got in trouble at Rex's. Like for not, they needed stuff and he wasn't in the city. And until Rex's got their farm up, I was doing all of it. Like all 3 restaurants. Which wasn't a problem, you know, it gave me something to do back then. That's the thing, it gave me something to do. Okay, there we go. I have to go look for a cake today. Because we were supposed to do it yesterday. And I told y'all I was going to do it yesterday. And the person, my partner, ended up sleeping until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then most places were closed. Plus it was Sunday. So a lot of places, you know, weren't open anyway. But I got to go to the bakery and see if she'll give me an ice cream cake. Because that's what my patient wants. Is a Neapolitan ice cream cake, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. So I said, you want sugar with frosted sugar on top. And you're diabetic. I was just going to get dessert at the restaurant. The restaurant we're going to, it's a Mexican restaurant, and they make sopapillas and fried ice cream, and it's so good. Fried ice cream, for those that y'all don't know, it's not like deep fried ice cream. That's dumb. They bake a shell over the ice cream, and it's not like one of those Hershey shells where it hardens. They actually bake something, and then they pour it over the ice cream, and it hardens as it goes over the ice cream. And they put cinnamon, and it's real good. Cinnamon and caramel. I've made it one time myself, and it was a mess. I wonder if I have enough time. She said it takes her a few minutes. I wonder, let's go see. First off, is a mechanic shop open? I think Sandy owes me a repair. Let's see. I don't have time to go to the city. All my windows are gone. My windshield, my back, front sides, all of them. Yep, there she is. Default Danny is around. I'm gonna put this in the glove box and tell her to take it. She has a crutch. Why does she still have a crutch? Why do you have a crutch?
I do not know. Let's see if it goes away.
Hopefully. Okay, look in the glove box. That's for you. You can do whatever you want with it.
Great. Let's hope I find Joey somewhere today. I do not know what to do with that much milk.
You cannot. Oh, you didn't open it, did you? Did you open it?
Wait. The milk
Duh.
barrel? No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. When you open it, it spoils in 30 minutes.
Oh.
You opened it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, because I thought you wanted me to open it.
No, that's fine. You and Casey just if you're
Yeah,
low
we'll
on
go
health,
nuts on milk.
if you're low on health or have a lot of stress, it'll reduce it. That's why I kept the extra milk. Look at my stress level.
Yeah.
And it's gone. And it's gone. I told Eddie if he wanted, you could sell that at the restaurant for like $250, $300. I mean, probably 400 now. But for all it does,
Yeah, but like, what did he say back? Like, did he agree? Did he not?
we just generally talked. He didn't make a decision.
Huh.
I have to talk to him. I'm gonna come back in a little later, and when he's in, and I'll come and talk with him.
Yeah,
But I mean,
he's
if
sometimes very indecisive about things.
yeah,
Not
well,
in a
he
bad
likes
way, but
he likes to leave it up to me as well.
he likes a woman in charge. Got it.
Well, I mean, I've run 3 restaurants so far.
Fair enough.
I ran Bob's, and then I ran Up and Adam when Gia was the previous owner, Gia, when she let go. And then right now, technically, I'm an operator as well.
Huh. Well, as long as you enjoy yourself doing all that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it gives my farm something to do as well. Because back before the restaurants, all I did was make alcohol, and it got boring.
Huh. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Sorry. Hey, officer, you want to race?
Nah, unfortunately, I got business to take care of in the backseat.
Okay, have a nice day.
Bye, officer. We're back. Casey?
Maybe Casey was the one in the back seat.
Huh.
No, I'm in here touching my meat in the freezer.
What?
Somebody just got arrested in the parking lot, it looks like.
Yeah, I know. I fed him a kebab.
Okay. No, I am not British. I am Southern Louisiana. I am United States. I was born, well, there's a funny story about that. I don't actually know I was born where I was born. I'm adopted, and the paperwork was kind of, lost. So I think I could have been born in Texas, Mississippi, or Louisiana. My adopted parents also adopted 2 other boys, my twin brothers. We are actually from the same mother. So they are actually my blood brothers. But we have the same mother, but we have different fathers. But I've been born and raised in Southern Louisiana, but I watch a lot of British TV shows. Like, I watch Doctor Who, Red Dwarf, Black Books, Little Britain. You know, I've watched a lot of British TV, so I know the chippy. Do you want the chippy? Plus, I've watched a lot of British streamers, and they say the same things. But chat, my father was big into sci-fi, and he liked MASH too. But, so I grew up watching Doctor Who and Star Trek.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to try some of Kitty's milk.
I would love
Yeah,
to
you
try
want
some
some
of
milk?
Kitty's milk. Hell yeah, I do. Straight from
I
the
like
tap,
giving-
or how we doing this?
No.
Aw,
there you go.
I like giving him the setup, y'all.
My milk.
That Casey, for those, most of y'all know this, and I know, but there might be some that don't. Casey also streams. His stream name is Squeeze the Tater. So I like to give him setups, you know? I like to give him little jokes that he can make as little setups. I like doing that for everyone. Hold on, everyone. We have a special paraplegic in the kitchen. He'll be with you in a few minutes.
I dribbled a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll drink your milk anytime. That's delicious.
Okay, good to know.
I'll be honest, y'all, Kitty acts, I don't know if it's a thing, but she acts so innocent. Like, she acts like, I don't think she understood I really don't think she's understanding. Okay, now she does. Now she got it.
Really? Really?
Sorry, y'all, he's special. He'll be with you in a few minutes.
I'm not special. I'm Speckle, and I'm proud of it.
He's got cataracts. That's why he's wearing the sunglasses indoors.
I'm wearing the sunglasses indoors because I'm fucking cool.
Right. That's no.
He's cold, so if y'all want to give him like a warm coffee or a blanket, he just said he's cool. So
You don't think I'm
too
cool?
much time in the freezer.
Speaking of which, we might want to disinfect back there in a little while.
yeah, customer in the drive-thru.
Customer in the drive-through.
Haha,
Yep,
made you
know
look.
how to work the drive-thru? Actually, for when a
Why do
customer
you
doesn't
hang out with her? She's not a nice lady.
Oh, she is. She's amazing. She's the nicest. To me, at least.
He's jealous of my drip.
I need to be in my head for.
Don't be dripping on
All
the
right.
floor. Do you need me to go get you some hygiene
Hey,
products for that?
have
What
you
the
ever
fuck?
have you ever seen what happens when me and RJ get together?
No.
He
but
has
let's
this
type it up.
nice.
Pay
He
for it
has
for
this
that.
motorbike. He has this motorbike, and I swear, it's the greatest thing ever. When me and him ride on it, it's like I'm leaving a snail trail behind me.
The fuck?
You're like, what the?
I don't know. Maybe I do like you hanging out with her. I don't know.
All right. Let's see. All right, are y'all set here? I got something I have to go do.
RJ?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. I'll have fun with that.
So what happened to your sword? I saw somebody else walk out with it.
I was just playing with Eric's sword.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hey, you're a sword fighter? Okay, that's good to know. Don't cross streams. That's important. I tell y'all, I had to be quick-witted growing up. I have older brothers, and they do like to mess with me. So I gotta be quick-witted. All right, so I do have something I need to do. Let's go do this real quickly. If that cop was to try to even pull me over, I don't know. I don't think I would run. I think I would just be like, honestly, my excuse would be, you were doing 160. Why? I'd be like, look at my car. Tell me you wouldn't. I mean, he can't argue with that. He'd be like, yeah, I would. But that cop's probably in the cell still. All right. Let me take the train. I'm getting my car fixed. That's what I got to do. Before I do anything, I'm getting my car fixed because I'm afraid that I'll log back in and none of the mechanics will be open. Let me make sure he's still open. He is. Okay. I want to get that fixed before they close, because last time I left and then I came back in and no mechanics open the rest of the frickin' time. I don't know what's going on. Like, me and RJ were an item in here, but in Echo, I don't know if he's looking for like that. I'm not saying no, but he hasn't even approached it. But yeah, I got some interesting sayings for that. They had a guy in Most Wanted. His name was Freak. Like, Freak Doc was his legal name. He would say some of the most off-the-wall things. Like, you'd be like, oh my God. And I remember a few of them. And every now and then, I try to sprinkle in, like, just like people like Casey was like, oh my God. All right, let's go get these windows repaired, which is freaking hilarious because they'll probably be busted out before I even make it back to the garage. Nope, that's the button. I was pushing the press to talk, not the seatbelt. They can be like, they just drove right through. All right. It's gonna be, I think, $800. For some reason, it's $100 to repair up at Polite up in Roxwood, but here it's $300, and at Sandy it's $300. So I'd rather do it in Roxwood because it's cheaper, but I need to get it done. I just need a simple
Sorry.
repair.
Okay, I got you.
All right. I need to put that hat back on, the farmer's outfit with the hat, but I don't want the hair to show through, and even when I put it up, it still shows through. It's gonna be the car's gonna look all pretty and nice. It's gonna be. Okay, 32. All my pockets are good. I need to go replace. Tina took my Aria plush, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I have more and I can get more. It's not a thing. I probably could ask around and somebody would end up giving it to me.
And what's your special?
Ah, that's a good question. 32. I was about to say the wrong number.
You were?
Yeah, no, I was about to say 61. I don't know where that came from, but it was in my head.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Look at how pretty
You're
this thing is.
It's really nice, actually. I like how it has the like the pinstriping along every edge.
Yep, but the colors were made for that. Like, it's the offsetting blue and purple with the pink.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Now watch somebody just slams into me as I'm driving down the road, or I lose control and bust all the windows out again. I would not put it past me. We saw a wreck, me and Gia in Echo yesterday. A big like grime van went head on with a local, and he flew out the car. The truck rolled over him twice, and somehow he ended up being thrown onto the roof of the truck. It was the weirdest series of events. Okay, let me get over here for a second. Am I injured? Am I running? No, okay, I thought I was running hurt. All right, let's see. Medics? Any medics on? Nope, just the police. All right, just the police, mechanics, and the restaurant. Okay. Shit. Sorry to curse. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me go here. Go here. Okay, all right. That's weird. Oh, okay. Why isn't that? Wait a minute. Okay. For some reason, when it's noon, everyone. I was gonna go, I'm raiding Casey, but it wasn't showing up. But y'all go say hi to Casey for me. I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. I'm cutting it a little late here. I got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon. I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, y'all have a great day. Go tell Casey I said hi. All right, bye.